Okay, guys, we are live. Dave's LFC Chats. Hit the like, hit the share. You know what to do. Let's go, guys. Big game, World Cup, 15 minutes away. Less than 15 minutes away, of course. It is England. It is Iran. Live watch along. I decided to do it. Let's go live. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's get into this World Cup. I'll give you the start at 11 now in a minute for England as well. No Trent, no Hendo. For all you Liverpool fans out there. Sir Oswald Fortitude is in the house. How are you? It's raining cats and dogs. Christmas just around the corner and the World Cup is underway in Qatar. It's ridiculous. There will be known as corruption games. Exactly. There's so much crap going on in the background. Inside, they won't be wearing the armbands, the One Love armbands either. The captains will not be wearing them either. FIFA and the Qataris royal family have put a stop to that one. 10 minutes, 14, 15 minutes away, guys. Hit the like, hit the share. Here's the team. I think England will beat Iran by 1-0. It's going to be a tight game. So Pickford in goal, Stones, Maguire, Trippier and Shaw, Rice, Bellingham and Mount in midfield. Could be a Liverpool midfield in the future. Saka, Harry Kane and Sterling up front. On the bench, you've got Pope, Trent, Cody, Dyer, White, Ben White, Gallagher, Hendo, Phillips, Grealish, Foden, Rashford, Wilson and Ramsdale on the bench. Should be too good for Iran. But caveat, Iran will not be beaten easy. They will be ready to rock and roll. They're very good in the count. They're very pacey. They'll get stuck in. So England will want to bring their A game to win today. But you've got to win your big games, though. You've got to be winning those games. Wales play the States tonight, and in the middle then it's Senegal and Holland as well. But England, Iran coming up. Going to be really, really interesting. A live World Cup watch along. First time ever. First live World Cup watch along for Dave's LFC Chats. Yes, it is raining over here, Sir Oswald. It is pissing down over here in Dublin. Absolutely pissing down. What will Maguire do for England today? Will he have a big game or will he make a mistake? That's the big question on England fans' minds, of course. Stones has a mistake in him as well. Trippier has been playing very well for Newcastle at the moment. Shaw, I think, is limited. Midfield is an exciting midfield for England, isn't it? Very young, exciting midfield. Rice, Declan Rice, Jude, Bellingham and Mason Mount in the middle with Saka, Kane and Sterling up front. Plenty of pace. Good tournament for Jude. Will make it harder for Liverpool to sign him. I'm a Wales fan, so looking forward to this evening. Might go live for that as well. Big one of 7. Wales against the US. Yes, the games are coming thick and fast. Thick and fast, my friend. Looking forward to this, though. Should be good. Should be good. I'm looking at who's it? Lineker, Shearer, Ferdinand, and Mika Richards talking now at the moment. But it should be good. It should be good. I'll say to you, sellout. But I'm expecting Iran to give England a game. I'm expecting Iran to give England a game. Absolutely. They will give them a game. It's the World Cup, guys. It's the World Cup. You've got to be ready to rock and roll. You've got to be ready to rock and roll. It is not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. And I would expect England to give Iran to give England a game. Maybe a 1-0, a 2-1. There won't be much in it. There will not be much in this game today. What are we, 10 minutes away from kickoff? Excitement builds, as they say. Only the second game of the World Cup. 2 more after this today, guys. 2 more games after this, of course. But it's only the second game. Ecuador looked decent yesterday against Qatar, didn't they? They won 2-0. They could have won by more. Really looked dangerous and good. Iran are no mugs, and England rarely start well. There you go. Slow starters, England, and Iran are no mugs. There's the answer. Why this is going to be a tough game today. Now, listen, if England play and take their chances and, free flow and Iran let them play, you'd expect England to win. But I don't think Iran will let them play. The weather will probably, the heat will certainly suit Iran better than England, although I think it's 31 or 32 today, which is really warm for us, of course. But, we shall see. As I say, I'll give you the 11 again. The England 11 is Pickford in goal. No mistakes from Pickford. All the England fans are holding their hands in their face anytime Pickford has the ball. Stones, Maguire, Trippier and Shaw in the middle. It's a very exciting midfield for England, and it could even be a Liverpool midfield in a few years. You never know. Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham and Mason Mount and Saka, Harry Kane and Sterling up front. Attack looks solid, says Loud. Mount football. Yeah, it sure does, Brady. It sure does. You've got to take your chances. You've got to take your chances. In the World Cup, you've got to take your chances. I think even the England women's team would have beaten Qatar yesterday. Yeah, they were really poor, Qatar, weren't they? They were really, really poor, Qatar yesterday. Started first 5-10, were getting stuck in. Really, really quick start. Ecuador just figured them out. And I think Ecuador just took their foot off the pedal at being 2-0 up at half time. 2 goals from unbelievable. Enner. He used to play for West Ham, didn't he? Valencia. Top goal scorer of the World Cup so far. But they're danger, Ecuador. They'll give Senegal and Holland a game. They will give Senegal and Holland a game. There's no doubt about it. They will want to be on their A game because they will give them a game. But today, I think it's important for England to win. I mean, if you win today, you have 3 points in the bag. You can sit back and watch Wales and the US then tonight and hope for a draw there. And then you're in the driving seat already. You know what I mean? So you never know. You never know. Could be one of those days. Could be one of those weird days in World Cup football. We've seen it so many times. Team comes in expected to beat another team. It just doesn't happen on the day. Things go against you. VAR goes against you. Seen 1 or 2 weird VAR decisions yesterday. So, you know, it could be, it's going to be, I'm just looking at the World Cup in the middle of the center circle. And there's fire, like, there's, it looks good actually. Crowd looks ready to rock. It looks ready to roll. Ready to roll, guys. Ready to roll. What are we, 7-8 minutes away? A lot of people doing a live watch along for this at the moment. I'm sure there is loads of people doing a live watch along. I was hemming and hawing about doing it. I'm off work today, so I said, might as well do it. Might as well do it while I'm off work. I won't get another chance until probably the weekend to do a live watch along. Although there is a lot, the odd 7 o'clock games. You Wales in the States tonight as well, so you never know for that. But big game coming up here, guys. Huge game coming up here. Stones, as I said, we give it starting 11 for England again. England, Iran. Pickford, Stones, Maguire, Trippier and Shaw. Rice, Bellingham and Mount. Saka, Harry Kane, captain, of course, and Sterling. On the bench, subs, Pope, Trent, Cody, Dyer, White, Gallagher, Hendo, Phillips, Grealish, Foden, Rashford, Wilson, and Ramsdale. They're not allowed to wear the One Love armbands, but will they have a T-shirt underneath? Will Harry Kane have a T-shirt underneath with One Love on it if he scores a goal? Probably get a yellow card for that, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, Iran have their own problems in their country with the women's rights and stuff like that. So it's really, you know, this match is available in UHD. So it's going live. What are we players just about to come out? They're in the tunnel, about to come out onto the pitch. Iran in red, England in white. A few players. I mean, Declan Rice's first World Cup, of course. Big game for him. Needs a big game, you know. Iran will not be afraid. Iran will not be afraid of England. That is an absolute thing. That is absolute must. Iran will not be afraid. You know, they will absolutely not be afraid. They will absolutely not be afraid. So here we go. Walking out onto the pitch. Pitch looks great, to be fair. Really does. Well watered, big pitch, a huge sideline around the pitch, isn't it? It's an absolutely huge sideline around the pitch. Well, we're certainly going to concentrate the football for the next hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever, because the players are out on the pitch, Sir Oswald. Coming out onto the pitch. Minutes away from kickoff, guys. 5 minutes away. England against Iran. This should be a good game. You'd expect it to be a good game. Scouts, not English. Hope England get battered. Says, yeah, of course. I think this is going to be a tough game for England. I've been saying it all week. Said it this morning. I still think England probably win it 1-0 or 2. It'll be a goal in it, something like that. But this will not be a walkover for England. I just can't see it. World Cup. You know, this is going to be, it could be a potential banana skin, of course. England usually starts slow in tournaments. So what type of England are you going to get today? Are you going to get a good England, very attacking, defensively very good, taking their chances and a comfortable 2-3 win? Or are you going to get a nervy, edgy England, you know, just about getting over the line type of thing, or even drawn, you know, which would be a bad result. Wales and the US back at 7 tonight. But nice little game in between, though, wasn't it? At 4 o'clock, Senegal, Holland. I mean, that's a nice game as well. Today's football day. Today is World Cup football day, baby. So hit the like, hit the share. Let's get people in. Let's have a look at this World Cup game because this is going to be a big one. A big, big, big one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. The pitch is a huge pitch. I know pitches are sort of all the same sort of size, really. But around the edge of it, the pitch, it's huge. There's a huge, like a running track. It's not an actual running track, but you could fit a running track around the pitch. God save the king, isn't it? Not God save the queen. It's Iran's national anthem first. Guys, get your predictions in. Who you think win? What the scoreline will be? Who will get the first goal? This type of thing. I think Harry Kane is destined for the first goal here, isn't he? 1-0 Harry Kane. So here's the starting 11. It's Pickford in goal for England. Stones, Maguire, Trippier, Shaw, Rice, Bellingham and Mount in midfield. Saka, Kane and Sterling up front. You have a decent bench, I suppose, with Pope, Trent, Cody, Dyer. I like to see Trent and Hendo come on. White, Gallagher, Hendo, Phillips, Grealish, Foden, Rashford, Wilson, and Ramsdale. A little surprised Foden didn't start ahead of maybe Mount, but maybe he's a bit of a niggle. Maybe that's why he didn't start. Ready to roll, guys. This is the big one. It's a big, big game. You've got to start the tournament. If you've any hopes in going far in it, you've got to start with a win, to be fair. You've got to start with a win. I'm sure Iran are saying the exact same thing. So, wow, that's some stadium. It really, really is. Here we go. Pickford. England need a big game from Pickford today. No silly mistakes. Him or Maguire making silly mistakes today. You know, they need to be on the ball today, don't they? If England want to get a win here, they've got to be on the ball. Got to be on the ball. Iran 1-0, KFC 0. Oh my God. Oh my God. RP with his controversial comments already. I shouldn't have read it out, actually. But I'm surprised they're not singing One Love. Do you remember that song? What was it? Blue, One Love. The voice is gone. I'm going to be 2 hours talking here, so I don't want to be singing at the same time. The referee is from Brazil. So Brazil and Peru. So South American. They might let a lot go. South American referees, VAR and sideline. So let's see what happens. There's the VAR assistants. Gonzalez from Uruguay is head over the VAR. Really, really. There's so many people in the VAR. They even have subs in the VAR. There's so bloody many of them. There's so many of them. My God. Is it 7 in the VAR box? Was it 7? Oh, my God. That armband. Oh, my God. Right, guys. Here we go. Let's get ready to rock. That's okay, bro. Keep it clean. Keep it tidy. Keep it real. Let's go. Hit the like. Hit the share. It's England. It's Iran. Minutes away here, guys. Minutes away. Can England get an opening win in the group? They've started slowly usually, so can they get an opening win against a tough, tricky, potential banana skin? You know, an absolutely potential banana skin in Iran. Absolutely. Stadium does look well, to be fair. It's sunny as you'd expect in Qatar. A lot of England fans have travelled over. Absolutely. This should be decent. This should be interesting. Big day of football, guys. You have England, Iran in 5 minutes. You've got 2 minutes. You've got Senegal, Holland. I'm looking forward to that at 4 o'clock. And then Wales play United States tonight at 7. So it's football city, baby. Let's talk about the football now. Let's get stuck into it. Talk about the football and get ready to rock. There we go. There's been a few. Just looking at what happened in 1978 around the Argentina one. England given the knee now. But they haven't got the armband on. Ready to kick off, guys. Here we go. And we're off. Iran kick off and hit the ball right up to the top. And Trippier now has it back to Stones. Pitch looks great, doesn't it? The pitch looks really good. Here we go. Here we go, guys. I don't like the commentary, do you? Guy Mowbray and Jermaine Genius. Oh my God, your man Jermaine Genius. It puts you asleep. Absolutely put you asleep, he would. Slow build up. It is warm there, to be fair. It is warm. Stones now on the ball in midfield. Very, very warm in Qatar. But England just building really slowly. Maguire on the ball. Yes, Maguire. Playing it around, getting a touch of the ball. Everybody trying to get a touch of the ball. Stones now takes it over the halfway line to Trippier. Jude, he's a big lad, Jude, isn't he? Jude Bellingham. He is a big lad. Hit the like, baby. Hit the like. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Very slow build up from England here. Just getting the feel of the ball. Stones now to Rice. Very compact, Iran. Very, very compact. All in red. Very compact, Iran. Everyone's back in their own half. They're going to make it hard for England. They're going to make it really, really hard for England. Maguire now on the ball. Stones. Bellingham. Ball over the top. First chance for England now. Trippier to get the ball in. Oh, headed away by Iran. Fell to Bellingham on the area. Almost a chance there. Rice. Corner kick to England, is it? Corner to England. First corner, only 2 minutes gone, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock, and it's a corner to England. Trippier is going to take it. It was a great signing by Newcastle, Trippier, wasn't he? Really, really good. Was he Atletico Madrid, I think, at the time? Here we go. It's a chance for England now. An early goal would really help them. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes gone. Corner to England. Trippier to take the corner. Jude's a big lad, isn't he, Jude Bellingham? Ball in. Oh, what happened there? Is that a penalty? Referee says no. Maguire went down. His hands are in the air. He's like this. VAR will look at it, I'm sure. Maguire made a run for the ball. Oh my God! Wow! It's a hug. Oh my God! Oh my God! That was a bit of a hug, but I don't think anything's going to come of it. I don't think anything. That's all that dragging in the box, all that reefing out of people in the box. It's just happening every single game, and they should be given a penalty for it to cut it out. Give a penalty, cut it out. It's absolute. It's like wrestling. It's like wrestling in the box. Even Southgate thought it was a penalty. He was hugging him. He was actually hugging him. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. It's play on. VAR did not see anything in it. Wow. I thought Iran were a little lucky there. Maguire's giving out. Maguire, the head on Maguire. My God. Here we go. Iran have a goal kick. I thought that was a dodgy, stupid dragging out people. Iran clear it long. Maguire gets his big head to it. All the way back to Iran. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I see it so much in football, this dragging out of people. That's a terrible kick, straight out of play from the Iranian goalkeeper. Some of the goalkeeping's been terrible, wasn't it? Qatar's goalkeeper yesterday. He was terrible. That was bad from Iran's goalkeeper. England now, Maguire on the ball. It was a bit of a poor ball there, wasn't it? Shaw to Rice. Rice trying to dictate play, playing it out from the back to Stones. Stones on the halfway line to Saka. Saka's probably first touch, is it? Stones all the way back to Maguire. Maybe. Maguire now on the ball. Slowing it right down the Stones. 5 minutes on the clock, guys. 0-0. England 0, Iran 0. 5 minutes gone. Maguire now out to Shaw. It's very cagey. It always is first 5-10 anyway. Players trying to get their rhythm. England dictating play as you would expect. Now, chance for England. Chance for England now. Shaw with the ball. Ball in. Who's on the end of it? Nobody. Rice wins it back, does well. England have the ball back. Halfway line with Maguire. Bellingham to Stones. It's been a decent start from England without being over. But decent enough. Trying to control the play. Iran in trouble here. Can they get themselves out of a bit of trouble? Throw in. Saka did really well there. Throw in to England. Deep in the Iran half. So it's going to be really interesting, guys. Really, really interesting. Trippier now. 2 balls on the pitch. That's good. Stones all the way to Shaw. Back to Sterling. Probably Sterling's first touch as well. Maguire. Stones. It's real slow though. Slow build-up, you know. Saka does well. Does really well. Around win it back though. Good tackle. Free kick. It was a foul. Probably just slight foul, I suppose, on Saka there. To be fair. He got away really well. Beat 2 men and then the second man left the foot in. Unlucky. Free kick to England. Good start from England though. Much faster. Panos Scouts is in. How are you, my friend? Hit the like, hit the share. Let's get people in. Let people know we're live for England around. Now England with the chance. Came with the ball in. Oh, chance on the far post. Maguire was the one on the end of it. Oh, it should have been the other way. I think Kane put the ball in. And Maguire tried to steer it in, hit the side netting. And there's 2 around. The Iranian players are down on the ground. And so is the goalkeeper. What happened here? Quick free kick. Kane ran onto it. Good ball. Everyone was onside. The goalkeeper did well, but he hit his own player. He came out and punched his own player. Look, came with a good ball in, and the player collided with the centre half. Look at this. The Iranian keeper and the Iranian centre half banged into each other. Oh, it's actually quite sore. Ooh, that was sore. A knockout into Majid. Oh, keeper, and I'm not even watching it in centre half. 2 of them were on the ground, and Maguire in the far post missed it. Now it was tight. It was a tight angle, but he missed it. But bit of a chance there. 8 minutes gone for England. He's all right though. Look, the bit of the water, the magic water spray does the trick, but the keeper's still down. It was their own fault. The keeper came out. He actually missed the ball, then hit his own centre half. But he has a few minutes to wake up. Carlos Queiroz, of course. Ouch, that hurts his pan off. It did. He took his head off. Nearly took his head off. Ex-United manager Carlos, of course, is the Iranian manager. A bloody nose for the Iranian goalkeeper. He could have broke his nose here. Could have really broke his nose. I'll just get this. If I can get this, guys, for 2 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Just making sure my little girl gets picked up in school because I'm on a bloody watch-along. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you're a dad. You've got to do it. The Iranian keeper nearly got his head taken off there. And he's still down on the ground. A bloodied nose. Could have broke his nose. I don't know. Went straight into his centre half. Big gap now. Big stoppage in play. But it's so warm, he probably, that did hurt. That did hurt, Panoff. I mean, I could feel it from here. And it's all the way in Qatar. I mean, he nearly took his bloody head off. Nearly took his head off. They don't want their keeper going off. I mean, that would be a big blow. The other keeper, the subs keeper, is warming up. You certainly do not want your goalkeeper coming off a big game like this, your number one goalkeeper. But the subs keeper is warming up at the moment. He's still on the ground. I think he broke his nose here. The keeper, he's in ribbons here in the ground. I don't think he'll continue, this keeper, Iran's goalkeeper. I'd be surprised if he continues. I'd be really surprised if the Iranian keeper continues. He's still on the bloody ground. 11 and a half minutes gone. He's been on the ground for about 3 minutes. I'd be surprised if he continues here. Come on. Well, he's getting up now, is he? A bloodied nose, basically. A bloodied nose. But a good start from England. A decent start from England. But, no real chances. That was a chance for Maguire in the far post when the keeper went down, but he just couldn't get it back in on target, I suppose. So hit the side netting, and then the keeper collided with his own centre half and nearly took his head off. So a long way to go in this football game, guys. A long, long way. He's still down on the ground. Oh, he's getting stitches. He's getting stitches. Wow. How can he continue here? I can't see him continuing. Although he's getting stitches on his nose. He's in ribbons on the ground. It was a bad collision, though. I could feel it there. He's getting back up, so he is okay. Whether he can continue is another thing. Is the subs keeper coming on? That's the question. I think he is. He's putting on his jersey anyway. Well, he's up. He's standing up now, the keeper. Maybe he wants to play on. I'd be surprised if he wants to come off. World Cup against England. He wants to stay on, doesn't he? He wants to play on. Don't know what's happening here. Do not know what's happening here. Is he staying on? That is the question. They're making a thing of this. My Jesus. My God. What kind of a stoppage is this? No, he's coming off, I think. Or is he changing goalkeeper jersey? He's changing keeper's jersey. He's staying on. He's staying on. He's actually staying on. The keeper jersey goes. The new jersey comes on. It was blood in the old jersey. So it looks like he is staying on here. Make the bloody decision, will you? Make the decision. The sub-keeper standing on the sideline. Why is it taking so long? This is why it's ridiculous how long this is taking. I think he broke his nose, did he? Far too long. It's taking the sting out of the whole game, guys. Taking the sting. About 6 minutes at a time, 7 minutes at a time here. He should have made the substitution earlier. But he's playing on. He wants to play on. I wouldn't blame him wanting to play on the World Cup, of course. But yeah, he's playing on. It looks like he's staying on. He's staying on the pitch. Get on with the game. Come on. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But he's staying on the pitch. He is staying on the pitch. And we go again. Let's go. Come on. Taking far too bloody long here. Far too long. My God. A little bloody nose. And it's been 15 minutes trying to get him sorted out. Jesus Christ. Come on. You still... Would you play the game? Come on. Give him a yellow card and that'll shut him up. Crazy. There'll be 6 or 7 minutes here added on at least. Maybe more. Ridiculous FC. It's crazy. He should be taken off, shouldn't he? One disaster after another in this World Cup says, yeah, of course. I mean, that was just ridiculous. He should have been taken off, yeah. He should be taken off, shouldn't he? Well, he wants to play on. It is the World Cup and he kicks long. We're back underway 50 hours later. England at the ball now. Kane. I'd be getting a shot in early on this keeper after being rattled. That's what I'd be doing if I was England. To try to get the ball into him early because he's all over the shop. Rice now on the ball. Maguire. Come on, guys. Let's go. Oh, that just took the whole sting out of the game. It helped Iran, of course, because England were getting on top of them after the first few minutes. And it's just taking the whole bloody sting out of it. 16 minutes gone, but there'll be about 6 or 7 minutes added on here. The keeper's down again. He's down again, the keeper. He has to come off. Has to come off. He's down again. He has to come off. What is going? Yeah, he's coming off. The goalkeeper. What an absolute joke. Carlos Queiroz is not happy. Hands on his head. The keeper's down. Come on. We know you want to make the substitution. Hurry up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Downtown City FC. I mean, that substitution should have been made. They're making an absolute mockery of this. He should have been off when he got the injury. Now the substitute goalkeeper's getting ready, which he was ready 5 minutes ago. My God. I'll be testing him early. New keeper coming on, second goalkeeper. Understudy. You have to get an early shot in against him. Yeah, the stretcher's out. The stretcher is out. The stretcher is out. Too many stops and starts so far in this game. Far too many. It's not suiting England, to be fair. It is not suiting England. They're passing the ball around the halfway line now. But it is not suiting England. What are they doing? Harry Kane with the ball in. Oh, it was sore. It was sore. I think it was head on head. It was sore. I think his nose is broke. I think his nose is broke. That's what it looks like. My God, what an absolute joke. Now their keeper, the second keeper is coming on. Does he need a stretcher? Oh, my God. We play Gaelic games over here in Ireland, and you would be laughed at coming off with an injury like that. You'd be absolutely laughed at. Never mind the stretcher. Watch Gaelic games or hurling, Irish hurling or Gaelic. I mean, or even rugby. They laugh at you. The bloody nose, and you're coming off as if you've been sniped. Come on. But absolute joke. Anyway, he's going off. He's been stretchered off, and yeah. He's been stretchered off, and Hosseini is coming on, the sub-keeper. I'd be testing the sub-keeper if I was England. I mean, we're 19 minutes in. There has to be about 9 minutes at a time because we've only had about 10 minutes of football, and we're 19 minutes in. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy, baby. But it's just taking the whole sting out of the game, hasn't it? It really has. England back on the ball. Stones out to Shaw. Ball up the line. Good play by Mount there. Did very well to keep that in. Saka now. Chance for England. Bellingham. Good clearance by Iran. Iran now with a chance to break. But nobody really up front for him. There's nobody up front. They're too compact, Iran. Far too compact. And all the way back to Pickford. Pickford clears long. To nobody. Is he offside? No. He's not offside. Iran have a chance now to get the ball in. Iran now on the attack for the first time probably in the whole game. 20 minutes gone. That's bad. And Iran have could throw in. They've no one up front really, Iran. That's the problem. They've got no one really up front. Jude Bellingham does well. Oh, it's a free in. A free into Iran, is it? Yeah. Free into Iran. Don't know what that was about. Dangerous position here for Iran. Real dangerous position here. Let's see what happens here. First free kick for Iran now into a dangerous position. Let's see how England defend this. Let's see what happens. Rossi boy in the house. Rossi, how are you? It's 0-0, 21 minutes gone, but there'll be about 10 minutes added on at half time because the Iranian keeper went off injured and was on the ground for about 10 minutes. But a dangerous position for Iran now. Yes. Dangerous here. Here we go. Right in the corner of the box. What will Iran do? Will he hit it into the box? Ball in. Terrible ball in. But it falls to Iran on the edge of the area. What will he do? Tries to beat Rice. Good ball in. Back post. Oh, unlucky. Nobody got to it though. England can clear. Throw into England. We're watching a different time, so I can't stay, but enjoy the game, everyone. Owen from the Cop on in the house. Yeah, I'm 22 minutes on the button, 22 minutes on the button. So problem is when you bring someone in that's either 10 seconds behind or 10 seconds ahead, you get a jump if a goal goes in. You've got to be synced. You've got to be synced on. Owen, the Cop on podcast, absolute legend. Check it out. Owen, Cop on podcast on YouTube. 22 minutes on the clock, guys. England 0, Iran 0. There'll be loads of added time, though, at halftime because the Iranian keeper's gone off with it. Could be a broken nose, I don't know. But he's gone off injured anyway, and their second goalkeeper is on. But stop start, really, it helps Iran. I'm sure Iran will be happy with 22 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. No real chances, though. No real chances. You're nearly bang on my TV. I'll give you exactly the minutes. I'll give you exactly when it changes to 23 minutes, right? And then I'll go like that, and then you'll know how bang on we are. In exactly 23 minutes now. 23 minutes on the button. 0-0. Shaw now with the ball to Sterling. Sterling, lovely little 1-2 with Shaw. Shaw with a chance to get the ball in. Cleared by Iran. Unlucky. Free out. Offside, was he? Mark Forrest in the house. Mark, how are you? We're doing okay. Not a great game so far. Pretty boring, actually. Slow. Been stopped by about 10 minutes from the Iranian keeper getting injured, which took the whole sting out of the game. No real chances for England, really. Cop on podcast. There's his channel. Check it out on YouTube, guys. Thanks, Mark. Put it in. 10 seconds ahead, says Panoff. Harry Kane has done absolutely nothing, RP. He's been done nothing. Don't even think he gave the ball in for the shot where the keeper came out and nearly killed himself, I suppose. That was about it. When he gave the ball in, but offside again. 24 on the clock. Offside England. Free kick to Iran. Very slow game, though. It's compact. Iran are very compact at the back. And why shouldn't they be? Iran clear it long. Maguire wins it. Rice has it. Shaw. Rice again. Free out. Yellow card. First yellow card of the game. Yellow card for the Iranian. Bit of a silly late challenge, wasn't it? On Shaw. Didn't really need to do it. Number 7 for Iran. He stood on his toe. Stood on his foot, sorry. Sore. That can be... Oh, that was sore. Right down on the instep. That can be sore, but he's okay. So a yellow card for the Iranian. Liverpool. Really good. That was good. England build. Did I say Liverpool? He's been lurking in the background. My mod, who's Mark Forrest, in the background, lurking away. Hit the like, hit the share, guys. You know what to do at this stage. More people come in, the more likes, usually. I might even let one of you come in at half time to give me your thoughts. I'll send the link at half time when you can pop in for 5 minutes. Keep it clean, though. Once you have either a laptop or a smartphone, that's all you need. That's all you need. You come in for 5 minutes at half time. I will put the link in at half time. But keep it clean if you are coming in. You keep it clean. Just want your thoughts on half time. You can pop in, or probably even a full time. We can have a quick instant reaction. But so far, 0-0. 0-0, guys. England 0, Iran 0. England with all the possession, as you'd expect. 73%. 73% possession. But haven't done really anything with it. We've had that big 10-minute stoppage from the Iranian keeper going off. But not a huge amount. England trying to build now. Saka to Bellingham. Bellingham out to Trippier. It's too compact, far too compact. Saka trying to do something. Iran do well and clear. Free out to, yeah, it was a foul. Free to Iran. I think the referee was hoping to let it go on. Iran, they're going down. They're wasting time, I suppose. They're the underdogs. They're going to waste time. Their keeper, their players are going to waste time. They're going to take every last second out of this game to try and get something out of it. Maybe a draw. So that's what they're hoping to do. A bit flat from England, I have to say. A little bit flat so far. Game needs a goal. Hasn't been a great game, as we said. It's been flat. But it's been about a 10-minute. There's been about a 10-minute bloody lull, 10-minute lull when the Iranian keeper went down with it looks like maybe a broken nose, I don't know. Bloodied nose. England now with a chance to break. Chance now for Saka. He's a real chance for England. What can he do? Oh, straight at the keeper. I don't know what that was. A terrible shot there. A pass back from Saka. Straight to the Iranian keeper. Cleared by the keeper. Good ball, actually, to the Iranian. Not bad in possession, Iran. But it's too slow for me. Far too slow. Now, Iran, what can Iran do? Iran on the first attack here was a terrible ball straight away. And Rice back to Pickford. Pickford to Rice. Put him under a bit of pressure here. Rice all the way over. Does well. Trippier to Saka. Saka turn free kick. Ooh, did he leave a foot in there? Did he leave a foot in? A few little nasty tackles going in. They're on a yellow already. Iran, did he do a little trick here? Yes, caught his trailing foot. Just a little nasty little niggle. Nasty little niggle there. So England build again. Rice with the ball. Very slow. Very, very slow. Rice all the way out to Trippier. It's too slow for me, this game. It's just too slow. It needs a goal. From either team, it needs a goal. Just to open up. Then again, if Iran score, they probably just totally close up, which, probably wouldn't be good for the game. If England score, it probably open up a lot more. So we'll see what happens. But Pickford now at the ball hasn't had anything to do so far. Nothing to do so far. To be fair, the Iranians haven't had a huge amount of defending to do either. Been pretty static from England. Pretty static, to be fair. Stones on the halfway line now. Out to Trippier. Chance for England to break here. Saka now. What can he do? Back to Trippier. Saka. There's 4 players around him straight away. As soon as someone gets the ball. Sterling looking for Saka. Lovely little ball. Saka with the ball across. Chance for England. Side netting. Unlucky. First real chance. Mount just wide. Just wide. I say it's about 2 foot wide into the side netting. Good move from England, though. Saka did well. It was a lovely little 1-2. Saka with the ball. Trippier into Sterling. Ball to Saka. Saka with the first time ball across. And Mount. Unlucky. Side netting. Almost. Speed it up, says Rossi boy. It's too slow. Far too slow. Far too slow. And the Iranian keeper clears long. It's suiting Iran being so slow, though. It's suiting Iran. throw into Iran on the halfway line. It really does suit Iran to be stop, start, slow. 30 minutes on the clock now, half an hour gone, but there will be a lot at a time at half time. There surely will be. Because as I say, the Iranian keeper was down for about 7 or 8 minutes with that injury. He ultimately came off. But there will be at least 7 or 8 minutes, I'd say, added on. England now putting themselves under a bit of pressure here. Free kick to... No, I thought it was going to be a free kick there. Play on. England, play on. Wow. England come away with the ball. Who have we got here now? Mount on the ball. He's looked dangerous so far. Mount. All the way out to Trippier. Trippier with the ball across. Came with the header. And Iran clear to the halfway line. No, to the edge of the area. Jude Bellingham on the ball. Sterling does well. Does well. Little nutmeg. Corner kick to England. I thought Sterling was going to get away there. I don't think so. Is he not injured, Madison? Sterling does well. Little nutmeg. Iranian jumps in. But the defender just gets his foot to it. Good clearance. Corner to England on 31 minutes, guys. Will England get a goal in the corner with the likes of Harry Kane and Bellingham in there? And Declan Rice is a big lad as well. Maguire, Stones, good in the air. Looking to play it quick. No. Looking to play it short. They're going to go long with this corner. Trippier to take it. Trippier to take it. What is going on? The referee having a chat now. They're dragging. There has to be one of these penalties given. I mean, they keep dragging out of people. How are they not giving? They should just give one early penalty and it'll stop all the dragging and in the box. Now, Trippier with the ball in. Chance for England. Header. Oh, hits the bar. Declan Rice, was it? Or was it Maguire? Hits the crossbar. Should have scored, to be fair. Should have scored. Didn't. And hits the bar. Now Iran can attack. Yeah, Iran on the attack. Should be 1-0. Hit the bar. Bit unlucky, to be fair. But now Iran are on the ball. And England have a chance to break. Goal, kick, a free kick to Iran. Maguire it was with the header. Was it? The ball came in. Yes, it was Maguire. Hit the stanchion. Right, it was like a postage stamp, to be fair. Got his head to it. Ooh, off the crossbar. Would the keeper was beaten all ends up. Oh, Pickford thought it was in. Pickford thought it was in. I thought it was in as well. Maguire, a little unlucky there. Hit the crossbar. Should be 1-0. It's still 0-0. Maguire was close, says Rossi. Very close. Very, very close. It was a good header, to be fair. It was a good header. Beat the defender very well. It was a good header. Iran with the throw-in now deep in the English half. That looked like a weird throw-in there, didn't it? Iran, you just can't get out of their half, can they, Iran? Cannot get out. And England clear with Stones. 33 in the clock, guys. 33 minutes, 0-0. England 0, Iran 0. But there will be 7 or 8 minutes half-time for that Iranian keeper, goalkeeper, who was substituted ultimately. Now England on the attack. Shaw, Sterling, Stones to Rice, all the way out to Trippier. England looking a little bit livelier here. A little bit better. Iran now trying to clear. Terrible clearance. Bellingham now on the ball. Bellingham does well. All the way back to Stones and Maguire on the halfway line. Maguire now trying to bring it out to Shaw. Chance to get across in here. It's too slow. It's far too slow. Too slow. Maguire now. Back to Stones on the halfway line. Stones to Maguire. Looking for the ball. Mount now. Chance for England now. Sterling to Shaw. Shaw with the ball in. Chance for the header. 1-0 England. A really good header. A really good header. Jude Bellingham with the header. 1-0 to England. Shaw with the ball in. Jude Bellingham, hopefully Liverpool bound, gets the goal. A beautiful header into the corner. 1-0 England. England 1, Iran 0. What a header from Jude Bellingham. Really, really good header. Into the corner. Big, big goal. Sign him up, says Rossi. Yeah, it was nice. It was a good ball in. It was the first little 1-2. It was a great ball in. It was good play. Mount, lovely. You know, then it was a Sterling out to Shaw, first time cross, Bellingham with the header into the corner. Keeper, no chance. Keeper, no, lovely header into the corner. He just arrowed it up, bang. Keeper, no chance. 1-0 England. Jude Bellingham. Hey, Jude. Hopefully Liverpool bound, of course. Hopefully Liverpool bound. Jude Bellingham. First goal from England on 34 minutes. Nice as Mark. 1-0 to England. They probably just about deserved it. That should give them confidence now. Really should. I haven't seen anything from Iran, to be fair. 35 minutes gone and I've seen nothing from Iran. So England should go for it here. Should really go for it. Try to get a second before half-time. Because there will be loads of time added on at half-time. Now England looking to go again. Bad ball from Shaw. Good ball in for the header out in Bellingham. A great header from Bellingham. 1-0. Now England have it again. Kane. Chance here now. Rice, can he keep it in? No, goal kick. I thought he was going to get it. Just over hit. Mount ran onto it. Over. Taking them some time. Doesn't matter. 1-0 in this way it is. No keeper stopping that one. No, it was a lovely header. It was just lovely. Top corner. Nobody stopping that. I mean, it literally looped. Jumped up. Flicked it. Looped up. And it just flew into the corner. Really, really good header from Jude Bellingham. Didn't even move. The keeper didn't move. No chance. Flat-footed. Even if he was on his leg, he wasn't saving it. Because it looped right into the corner. Lovely, lovely finish, to be fair. He hit the crossbar with Maguire earlier. So, in the air, England definitely have a chance in the air. Much bigger than the Iranians. So, they'll have a chance on set pieces and stuff. With the likes of Stones, Maguire, Jude Bellingham. These type players, Harry Kane. First goal for England. First World Cup goal for England. Jude Bellingham. 1-0. And it was a good goal. It really was a good goal. Gerrard-esque header, says Williams Tropical Farm. It was like a Gerrard header, now you say it. It reminded me of the header again in the 2005 Champions League final. Do you remember that header? That got us back in it when we were 3-0 down. That 3-1 header from Gerrard. Similar to that. Similar. Iran now with a chance, but Jude is there. Does well. England now with a chance to clear. All the way back to Maguire. Or Stones, sorry. Stones clears into the halfway line. Came with a little header. Hit his hand. Free kick to England. Hit the like. Hit the share. Let's get people in. Iran look a little rattled. I think it's here for England. I think they can get a second before half-time. Kill this game off. I mean, Iran haven't shown anything. Have shown absolutely nothing. And England deservedly lead through Jude Bellingham on 34. Great ball in Shaw. So much better from England now. Big goal for them just before halftime. Is a big, big goal. Rice now in the middle. Out wide to loads of room out there for Trippier. Into Jude. Jude Bellingham was looking good. He's looking good. Little 1-2 Uniflew. Unlucky with Sterling. Little 1-2. And it's a goal kick, I think. It's a throw-in. It was actually kept it in. It is a throw-in to Iran. Yes, they did give in. They would have got sanctioned. I think they would have got yellow cards if they would have worn the One Love armband, I think. Something like that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's just concentrate on the football, guys. What are we? 38 minutes, 46 seconds on the clock. 1-0 England. Jude Bellingham with a lovely header after Shaw crossed the ball in. Beautiful header. Into the corner. But Declan Rice does well all the way back. Pickford, he's having a decent game, Rice. Pickford, I don't know what he was doing there. A bit of a weird kick. He actually found Trippier. Trippier now with the ball over the top, straight through to the Iranian keeper. They've done nothing. That's what I thought, says William. Like minds and all that, my friend. Like minds. Nice little 1-2 there, Iran. Iran with a chance now, but they've no one up front, have they? Here we go. Iran with a first attack. Chance to get the ball in for Iran. Chance for Iran. Woo! England have a chance to clear it. Maguire as well. Actually stops the corner. England can clear it long. And they do. Through Shaw. Up onto the halfway line. It's just too scrappy still, isn't it? Mount does really well. all the way out to Trippier. Load of room at Trippier's side. Saka, not a great ball up though, was it? It became, really wasn't. Free. I thought he was away. Free kick. Would just stop Saka. You dragged out of him. Free to Iran. Yeah, there you go. A yellow each time you wear it. It's a sanction. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm still wondering, do they have t-shirts on though, Kane has a t-shirt on underneath. Oh, obviously Bellingham didn't do it when he scored, but it would make you wonder, wouldn't it? Cleared long by the Iranian keeper. There's going to be a lot of added on time, guys. There's going to be a lot of added on time at halftime because there was that big stoppage. A huge, huge stoppage for the Iranian keeper. That got the bloody nose. So, exactly, mate. You never touched them, but just referees, Referees. South American referee. Not really a dominating performance from England so far. They've just about done enough, to be fair. I mean, Iran haven't had a chance, had they? Should be killed. Should be 2 or 3 here. Should be. Iran have been poor. Really poor. England break now. Harry Kane, very deep. Kane on the ball, really, really deep. To Mount. Mount's been decent, to be fair. Mason Mount, Declan Rice, Jude with the goal. The man, the hero with the goal. What a header. Really nice header from Jude. England now just trying to build really slow, really slow. There's a long way to go to half-time. As I say, there'll be a load of added on time. Stones now with the ball, very compact. Shaw, can he get another ball in? Back all the way to Rice. Rice to Stones, probably all the way out to Trippier again, yes. Very slow, very methodical. They're here for the taking, Iran. They really are. If England can get a second before half-time, they are here for the taking. Shaw does well. Iran, can Iran clear? Straight to Rice. Now, Rice with a chance. Oh, corner kick to England. Did well, the defender. He came back. He did really well. Don't like Mount. Says he's been linked with Liverpool. He's been linked with Liverpool. He's a decent player. Neat and tidy. Decent player. He's not Foden level, of course. I'm surprised Foden's not on the pitch, but he's on the bench, so he could come on, I suppose. But neat and tidy so far from England, to be fair. Deserved the 1-0 lead. Chance now to make it 2. Corner kick. All the big lads for England up. This is where England will be dangerous against Iran, in the air. Corner kick to England. Shaw with the ball in. Chance for England now. Maguire wins it. Chance. Saka. 2-0. Oh my God, what a finish. What a finish from Saka on the volley. Beautiful finish. Maguire headed it back to him. Saka volleyed it in. It's England 2, Iran 0. Beautiful volley from Saka. Another no chance from the keeper. No chance for the keeper there. Saka with an absolute ripper. The Iranians are giving out to the referee. I don't know why. I mean, who won it? Was it Maguire? It was a lovely ball at Shaw again. Maguire won it. Headed it across. Here we go again. Shaw with a free kick, corner kick. Maguire does well. I don't see anything wrong there. Saka with the volley. What's wrong with that? That looked okay to me. Maguire won it in the air. Saka on the edge of the area with the volley. Top corner, in off the crossbar. 2-0. That's a beautiful finish from Saka. Has to be said. No chance for the keeper. On the volley. Bang. 2 lovely goals from England. Jude with the header. Saka with the volley. Just before half-time. Need a big win here. Maguire has a point to prove today. What a finish. 44 minutes on the clock, guys. 2-0 England. Maguire did well. Maybe they're giving out about that. I didn't see anything wrong with that at all. He won it fair and square. Headed it back to Saka. Saka with the volley. VAR are looking at it, guys, but I think it's okay. Iran are still giving out. Didn't see anything wrong with that. And I don't think VAR did too. 2-0 England. There will be a lot of time to add on here. Nice goals. Beautiful finish. Goal of the tournament so far, you might say. 2 lovely goals. Lovely header from Jude and a volley from Saka, but they're 2 huge goals. Even if you win a 2-0 half-time, it's huge. Now, how many minutes will be added on? Surely 7 or 8 minutes. Surely, maybe even more. for that injury to the Iranian keeper. Iran are rattled at this moment in time. England just have to ease it down now, and it should be just far too good. Great finish. It was a super finish from Saka. Really super finish. What a finish. The header now from Maguire and the volley, half volley from Sterling in off the bar. England with a chance now to break again. England with the chance. Should have played him in. Kane now, he should have played Sterling. It was free. Kane with the ball. 3-0. Sterling. 3-0. Sterling with the volley. Kane with the ball in. It's all going England's way now. It's England 3, Iran 0. 45 minutes. They're absolutely ripping them to shreds now. Kane played in Sterling. He ran in. Game over. Game over before half-time. 3-0 to England. Wow. I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming. Let's have a look at this. Right. Does well. Bellingham does really well. Plays Kane in. Kane looks up. Now, is he onside, Sterling? He looks onside. Yes, he's way onside. Kane plays it in. The volley from Sterling is lovely. No chance for the keeper for any of the goals. Bellingham, Saka, and now Sterling. 3-0. It is all over, and England are looking good, guys. Looking good. Keeper, no chance. Let's rank it up. Well, you'd expect goals in the second half, wouldn't you? And you can make subs. 5-sub rule. It has to be the 5-sub rule. The fans are happy. The England fans are happy. Sterling's happy. Bellingham's happy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Did not see this even 15 minutes ago. 3-0 England. 14 minutes of added time. 14 minutes of added time. What the hell? We've got 14 minutes added on time in England. 3-0 up. Could get 4 here. Who knows? Hit the like. Hit the share. Let's get people in, guys. This game has exploded. This game has exploded. 14 minutes, 20th goal for England. First at the World Cup for Raheem Sterling. First one for Jude Bellingham, of course, World Cup. And first one from Saka, because it is their first World Cup. But 3 great finishes. Really, really good finishes. All 3 goals. All 3 goals were beautiful. Saka probably the pick of the 3, the volley. But all 3 were lovely. England now, wow, we got 14 minutes, guys, of added on time. There's plenty of time here for more goals. England now, Jude Bellingham. Bellingham does well, step over. Really look good, Bellingham, and Iran can clear. But England win it back through Rice. Starting to see England now, if you're not confident at 3-0 up, you'll never be, basically. You will never be. I thought this would have been a tight game. I said 1-0 England. It's already 3, and we've loads of time to go to half-time, guys. There's 14 minutes added on. 14 minutes. It's 3-0 to England. Now, chance for Sterling. Sterling on the ball. Oh, did well. Is it a corner kick? Yes, it is. Another corner kick to England. 48 minutes gone, but we still have huge amount, 11 minutes more in added time. Loads of time for England to go in a 4-0 half-time. Game's over at 3-0, but there's plenty of time. You can rest players in the second half. In the heat, that's what you could do. That's what I would do. If I went 4-0 up, I'd be making substitutions at half-time. It'd be of my top players. But here we go. 3-0, 48 on the clock. Corner kick to England. And they've been good at set pieces, to be fair. Trippier with the ball in. Cleared from Iran this time. Bellingham now on the ball. Does really well. He's a big, strong lad. I want him at Liverpool. Trippier now. England starting all the party pieces coming out now. Chance now for England. Ooh, Iran clear. Did well there. Just about got it away. But England win it back. Relentless here from England. Going for the juggler. Going for the fourth before half time. It looks like England here. 14 minutes on the clock. 14 minutes of added time. So what have we got? We have got 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes to go. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Huge amount of time to play here. Stones back to Maguire, but England have to be happy with this. 3-0. Stones 2. England just playing party football now. Iran shouldn't be there. Well, they've their own issues, of course, human rights and women's rights and stuff like that. Give them a good hammering. Let's go. England now on the ball. Iran tried to clear. They're all over the shop around here today. They're all over the shop. And England win it back. Jude Bellingham again. He's been brilliant. Not only did he open the score with that beautiful header, but he's been very good in midfield. Tenacious. That's what we need at Liverpool. We need Jude Bellingham at Liverpool because he's been really good today. Declan Rice now. It's been too easy for England, to be fair. Trippier now on the ball. Stones, Rice, Stones, all the way back to Maguire. He hit the post as well. Could easily be 4-0 at this stage. He hit the crossbar when it was still 0-0. Rice, Maguire. We've still 8 or 9 minutes, guys, and out of time here because we're 50 minutes in, but it was 14 minutes added on. 14 minutes. Jesus. Unbelievable. Trippier now on the ball. I'd ease it down if I was England. I wouldn't be running around like a lunatic. Exactly. Well, England ranked 5th, Iran ranked 20th. That's quite a high ranking, isn't it? 20th for Iran. They're not playing like a 20th ranked team, to be fair. They're just not. They've done nothing. Done absolutely nothing. Can't see them scoring, never mind 3. 3-0 to England. Wow. Did not see this, guys. Didn't see it. Did not see it. Been good so far. Started very slow, to be fair. But that 14-minute break when the keeper went down didn't help. Sterling with a goal. Jude with a goal. And Saka with an absolute ripper. Chance now for England to make it 4. Can they make it 4 before halftime? That's the big question. Now, chance. Ooh. All over the shop around at the moment. Goal kick. They're all over the shop. They're all over the shop, to be fair. They really are. Saka's goal was nice. A lovely header back from Kane from the corner kick. Then Shaw with the corner in. Maguire with the header. Saka with the finish. Kane with the ball in, to be fair. You'd expect Kane to score when you're 3-0 up, wouldn't you? But he has been decent. A great assist for the Sterling goal, of course. And we go again. England now just tying around, to be fair. 52 minutes on the clock, guys. We still have another 7 minutes. Still another 7. It'll go to 61. 61 minutes. England looking for the break there. If they could get a 4th before half-time, it would be wow. Sure, Southgate would have took 3-0 at half-time. Probably would have took 1-0 at half-time. Never mind 3-0. Trippier now on the ball all the way back to Pickford. I think just nothing silly from England now to even get in at 3-0. Obviously try to get the 4th, but, you know, very relaxed now. Wales are 19th, says Mark. Yeah, wow. Going 4-2-3-1 helped them. Says Panoff. Well, if you're not relaxed now, Mark, you'll never be relaxed. 3-0 up in a World Cup game against a team that hasn't even really had a shot on target. To be fair, it could be damage limitations for Iran in the second half. That's what you might see. England just being too good all over the pitch. Just being far too good. Can they get a 4th before half-time? 53 minutes plus on the clock. There's at least, another 7-8 minutes left, guys, of added time. Crazy, crazy stuff. Iran now with a chance to break, but they can't. They're winning nothing. Jude is just getting his foot in absolutely everywhere. Him and Declan Rice are just getting their feet in everywhere. And Iran just can't build anything. They just can't build. Cannot build anything. Hit the like, hit the share. Let's go, guys. England have had 7 attempts, 4 on target and 3 goals. That's very good out of 4 on target to get 3 goals. Clinical is the word I would use. 54 minutes on the clock. 3-0 to England against Iran. Jude Bellingham, Saka, Sterling with the goals. Could have been more. Of course, Maguire hit the crossbar when it was 0-0. Iran clear long, but they're closing down England. That's the thing. Mason Mount as well there. They're stuck in their own half. There's 54 plus on the clock, but there's still another 7 minutes. Is it 7 minutes? Or is it 5 minutes? Maybe it's 5 minutes left of added time. I mean, their keeper went down and was off, so that's why you've got so many bloody minutes. England now with a chance. Sterling does well. A fort before halftime would really blow Iran away, wouldn't it? Bellingham. I can just see more goals for England. I can just see more goals. I mean, Iran have been so poor. So poor. That was poor from England there. Iran now with a chance. Chance to break from Iran. What can they do here? Can they get a goal before half-time? Ball in. Chance on the back post. Oh, over the bar. First real chance from Iran. Should he have took it down? I don't know. But that was a chance. That was a chance. Shaw was caught out there. Declan Rice lost the ball. Iran attacked. Was he onside? Maybe he was just off. Maybe when it was played. Ball in. Back post. Volley over the bar. Goal kick to England. That was a real chance. But I think he might have been just off anyway. I think the Iranian was just off. Now England on the attack. Trying to build. Someone down injured, Eddie? Who's down injured? Yep. Someone down. No, throw into England. Slowing it right down now. I suppose it's warm there. Slow it right down. Bring it in at half-time with 3-goal lead. I suppose you'd be happy if you could get a fort before half-time, and it would be even better. Was another 3 minutes to go? There's another at least 3 minutes to go, guys. 14 minutes added on. We're in 56, so there's at least 3 minutes to go. But a very, very good half for England. 3-0 up. Bellingham, Saka, and Sterling. You would take it all day long. You would take it. It is only Iran, of course, but you've got to beat what's in front of you. Free kick. Yeah, he was just caught there. Free kick to England. Now, what have we got? Let's go. They're going to take the time over this. They're absolutely going to take the time after. They're going to relax, ease it down. Yeah, slowing it right down. Maguire's over the ball. 57 minutes gone, guys. 57 minutes. So there's 2 minutes left. Is that right? With 14 added on, so there's about 2 minutes left. England now with a chance to break. Free kick again. Mount caught again. Niggly tackles from Iran. Stupid little niggly tackles. I think they've only got 1 yellow so far, but they'd be lucky to finish with at least 1, 2 or 3 more yellows, maybe a red, because they're doing stupid little. They're going to get like, second half. I mean, England are going to tie with them. They're 3-0 up. They're comfortable. You could bring on 2 or 3 fresh. Imagine bringing on the likes of maybe a Hendo, a Foden, a Wilson, or a Rashford second half with a tired Iranian defence with 20-25 to go. That's what I'd be doing. I might I'd probably leave it on half-time, but definitely early in the second half I'd make substitutions. In the heat and stuff, you don't want any of your top players getting injured when they don't need to be. 58 minutes gone, guys. 58. So what have we got? Another minute, maybe? Would it be another minute? Yes, another minute left. Free kick to England. Shaw with the ball in. Cleared from Iran. And they tried to clear it. Don't know what they did. Shaw did well to keep it in. Poor defensively, Iran. Especially when balls get thrown into the box. England looking for a fort before half-time. Will they get it? Maguire out to Shaw. England now playing around, nice and easy. Back. Mount. He's been fouled an awful lot, isn't he, Mount? He's been fouled an awful lot. Bellingham now, probably all the way back. Rice almost got caught, did well. Bellingham. Oh, Iran now with a chance. Maguire steps across. Is that a free kick? No. England, I think England are just looking for half-time here. They're just playing it around. I think they're looking for half-time. We have about, 10 seconds left? That's it. Half-time. I think that's it, guys. Half-time is called. It's England 3, Iran 0. Wow. What a half for England. What a half. Job done. They don't need to wear themselves now or risk any injuries. I would be making substitutions. I mean, I think it's a 5-sub rule. It's in the World Cup, so I definitely... Yeah, exactly. We're absolutely shy at the moment, Mark. We are absolutely shy. Beat Malta 1-0 yesterday, Malta, and even that was a struggle, to be fair. But Big half time for England. Jude Bellingham opened the scoring with a beautiful header. Ball in from Shaw. Then Kane with the knockdown for Saka with the volley in off the post. And then just before half time, Saka. Sterling with the goal with Kane with the ball in. Really good from England. Really good. It's only half time, but I can only see more goals second half for England because Iran have been absolutely shite. Iran have been shite. Don't get carried away, England fans. Don't get carried away. It's only Iran, but it's important to start well. It's all about confidence in big tournaments. If you can win 3-4, 5-0 in a big first game, it gives you huge confidence going into the other games. That's what it's all about. And you've Wales and America watching on here as well. So you just don't know. Put the kids on. But the 3 kids scored. The 3 kids scored. I definitely would be looking at maybe a Foden, maybe even a Hendo to calm it down and take off maybe a Jude with a half an hour, half them for the Wales and America and the US games, which would be tougher games for England. I mean, Wales is going to be a tougher game. The States are going to be tougher than Iran. You know what I mean? Who would you take off, Dave? As I said, I'd take off maybe Bellingham or maybe Declan Rice or maybe both of them. Bring on Hendo, bring on Foden. I mean, there's no use risking them. There is absolutely no risk risking them. Even Kane maybe. With a half an hour to go, bring on Rashford or Wilson. I mean, why would you risk them? If you go 4-0 up early, it's over. I'm just looking at that goal again. What a header. What a header. Mount to Saka. Saka out to Shaw. First time cross. There was Bellingham. Bang. Too easy. Far too easy. Beautiful header though, but too easy. 6 yards. What was it? 7 yards out. Centre of the goal. No one going near him. Ran onto it. Just guided it into the top corner. Keeper, no chance. Beautiful looping header. It really was a beautiful looping header. No chance for the keeper. 1-0. What a finish. What a finish. I think Kane will want a goal, though, won't he? He'll want a goal. He will not want to come off. He wants a goal. But that was a lovely opener. That set them on the way. That really gave Iran, they needed to score first to get out now in this game. And once England scored, it was bad news. It was really bad news for England. Then, of course, what had we got? Shaw with the ball in the corner kick. Yes, did well, but no one came out. Harry Maguire heads it down. 2 defenders. Heads it down on the penalty spot to Saka on his own and volleys it into the top corner. I mean, where was the defence? Look, volleys it down. No one's running out on him. Lovely finish, though. In off the crossbar. 2-0. Game over. In off the crossbar, 2-0, game over. Good finish, though. Kept it down really nicely. And that killed the game for me to go 2-0. And then just before half time, of course, Sterling. Another lovely finish. I mean, 3 lovely finish. Great ball in from Kane and then Sterling running in on it for a tap in. I mean, it really could. This could get nasty. This could get messy for around the second half, especially with the substitutes England can bring on. Pickford cleared long. Here's the goal on 46 minutes. Kane did well to hold it up. Bellingham does really well here. Bellingham does so well. Plays it into Kane. Kane in the ball. Kane beats his man. First time ball across. Sterling, bang, 3-0. Too easy. Far too easy. But lovely play from Bellingham, I have to say. Bellingham did really well. Kane beat his man too easy. Ball in. Sterling way onside. Sterling finishes beautiful. Sort of a half volley running onto it. Bang. Keeper, no chance. 3-0, game over. Leaves a lot of pain. I mean, if I was Rashford or if I was Wilson looking at this, I would be dying to get onto the pitch for even a half an hour because you'd be saying, I can get a World Cup goal here. I can get a goal here. If I was those players on the bench, that or Foden or anybody like that, that's what I'd be saying. Even Henderson, that's what I'd be saying. I would be saying that. The kids are watching it. They're watching the kids. They're holding their ears. They're going mad. But yeah, great goal though. A great goal. What a finish. What a finish. What a finish from Jude Bellingham. All 3 good goals. Which is your favourite? They're all 3 good goals. The 3 goals were good. I still think the Bellingham header was nice. It was the opening goal. Saka volley was lovely, but I still think the Bellingham, I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'd like him at Liverpool. I don't know. but it was a lovely finish, a lovely header. Gerrard-esque, I suppose. Champions League 2005. Pinned into the corner, possibly. But the Iran just, they have done nothing. They've done absolutely nothing, Iran. Still can't see why Iran was complaining for the third goal. I think it was to do with Harry Maguire. He's been all over the centre halves, but the centre halves have been all over the place full stop. So there's no problem with the goals, you know. Trippier has been good. England have been good full stop, but Iran have been bad. Iran have been terrible. It just shows you the level. They're not quite at it. They're not at it, Iran, you know. They got caught once or twice. Even there, Maguire had a chance. Their keeper going off didn't help them. He went into his own player, 14 minutes added on time. They're being cut out. There's more goals. If England want, there's more goals. There's at least 2 more goals in the second half. Iran will get tired. There's more goals here for England. They could really build up a 4-5-6 job here. That's what I was thinking. Take off Jude, Kane, and maybe Trippier. Give Trent a go. Well, I mean, if they go 4-0 early, as in 50, 55, 60, with a half an hour to go on the 5 sub rule, in that heat, in a game that would be 4 or 5-0 up, I'd be making substitutions all over the shop. Why wouldn't you? With your players that you're going to start in the next game. Absolutely. That's what you do. That's why that 5 sub rule is so important. And that is exactly what I would do. That is exactly what I would do. I'd be making substitutions. Maybe not at half time. Give them 10, 15 second half, then makes the substitutions. Then make the substitution. That's what I would do. But so far, so good for England. It has to be said. 3-0 up at half time, guys. 3-0. Wow. Bellingham, Saka, and Sterling with the goals, and all 3 lovely goals. 3 really nice goals. What do we do second half? Do England sit back and just take it? Or go for more? I'd go for more. I'd definitely go for more. Iran are here now for the 4-5-6 job. You know what I mean? It's rare any teams wins 4-5-0, 6-0 in a World Cup. It's very rare. Years ago, it used to happen when you had minnows back in the 70s and 80s. It's rare though, you know. It doesn't happen that much in modern football. So I think it's important for England to get another 2 or 3 in the second half. Something similar. I'm sure he'd take 3-0. Would have took it at the start, but when you're 3-0 up at half time, and how poor Iran have been. I mean, what do Iran do? Do Iran sit back and try damage limitations and just sit back totally? Or do they say, listen, you know, the game's over anyway. Just go for it. I mean, goal difference for them, it won't make any difference in this group because I can see England and Wales coming out. Possibly America will have a say against Wales. I suppose it's a toss-up between Wales and that's why that's a big game tonight. Whoever wins, if Wales beat America tonight, you'd say Wales beat Iran, wouldn't you? So whoever wins that game, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. That's at 7 o'clock tonight. But this should be really, really interesting, guys. Should be really, really interesting. Didn't know you was live, Dave. Ravi, I am live. I'm live, baby. I'm live over an hour and 23 minutes at this stage. Yeah, I said I'd go live for it. Absolutely. And we are live. Dave's LFC Chats. Hit the like, hit the share. YouTube didn't notify me. Do YouTube ever notify anybody? Do YouTube ever notify anybody? The answer is probably not. What is the temperature over there? It has to be in the 30s. You would think, I thought I heard someone mentioned 31 or 32 degrees, which is, you know, okay. I think you can get it in the summer in Qatar, can get into the 50s. I mean, 51, 52. I mean, this is just ridiculous, but I think there was some problem with tickets at the start of this game. They're talking about being some problem with the tickets getting into the stadium. I just been problems all over the shop, hasn't there, with it? Problems all over the shop. Yeah, there's some issue with tickets as well, but I say they're happy anyway. It's 3-0 at half time, guys. 3-0 at half time. England 3, Iran 0. And a second half to come up. England need to have to go more and keep taking more shots, test that backline keeper. Keeper's poor, backline's poor. Has to be more goals in the second half. There has to be more goals for England in the second half. Just has to be. Iran are so poor. I just think England will get at least another 2 goals second half. I really do. I thought it'd be a tight game. I said 1-0 before. But my God, it is not tight at all, is it? It's 3-0 at halftime. 3-0 at halftime. Wow. What is going to happen second half, guys? Wow. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Big second half for Iran. Not for England. England have it in the bag at this stage. I mean, haven't even had a shot. Have they did one shot maybe on target? They won over the bar, Iran. They've done nothing. I think they were playing for the draw today, hoping to get maybe a draw, niggly 0-0 or 1-1 or something like that. But they've absolutely shown nothing going forward. And I think England will dare for the take in second half. If he makes the right substitutions, the likes of Foden to come on. Imagine a Rashford or even a Wilson, Callum Wilson to come on. Henderson maybe in midfield for one of the Declan Rice or Jude Bellingham. But Jude Bellingham has been absolutely brilliant. Ravi, YouTube never does until they've been there. Yeah, YouTube is a bit of a joke, to be fair, isn't he? To be honest, I'm doing this through StreamYard on YouTube, so maybe that's why you didn't get a notification, because if I was doing a live show just on YouTube, I'd probably be copyrighted. They don't like watch-alongs. So that's the reason. That is one of the reasons, maybe. But, you know, it's absolutely... I remember I got a copyright strike by YouTube back in 2019 when I did the Liverpool-Bayern Munich game, which Sadio Mane scored the famous 3-1, the swivel turn at the Allianz Arena. I got copyrighted for 5 weeks. I got taken down on YouTube for 5 weeks for doing a watch-along like this. No audio, no pictures, no nothing, just me talking about the game. And I got copyrighted for 5 weeks. It was an absolute joke. Absolute joke. So let's hope we don't this time. That's why we have to be careful. Especially in the big game, big World Cup game like this. There's a lot of people live at the moment, I'd say. So they're probably watching streams and going through who's live, who isn't live, that type of thing. So you got to be careful. But we shall go into the second half. I mean, England have an 82% possession. 82, 7 shots, 4 on target, 3 goals, 4 corners to Iran's 0. Iran have not been in the game. 1 booking for Iran. They have not been in. I'm surprised they haven't had more bookings, to be fair. Could be a red card for them. I mean, they're going in, they're going to get frustrated second half, especially if England go 4 or 5 up, and, you know, they will not like being humiliated in the Middle East, in Qatar, of course, and Iran is next door. But interesting second half. What do England do? Do they stick or do they twist? Do they stick with the 3 and go, right, we're happy enough, make a few substitutions, we'll take the 3-0 and walk away? Or do they say, right, we're going for here, let's go for 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, let's blow them away, let's go for it? Big questions to be asked second half. Let's see what happens. A few minutes away now. It's going to be really interesting. And Harry Kane hasn't got a goal, which is unusual. 3-0 up, and he hasn't. Lovely header down, though, of course, the ball across was a great ball for Sterling. Players coming out onto the pitch as we speak. Was there any changes? Let's see. Doesn't look to be. I'd say he go with what he has and just feeds into the next 10, 15 to see what way it goes. Like a Klopp type thing on the hour, then makes the changes. But I certainly, there are 3 or 4 players there which you think you'd want in every game as the tournament goes on. And they would be the players I'd be looking at to take off. The likes of Iran are making 3 substitutions. 3 substitutions for Iran. So Iran, we're not happy with that first half. Already 3 substitutions for them. They have to do something fast, which is probably good for us, because that means maybe they are going to go for it, which will leave loads of space for England at the back and a lot more chances. So let's see what happens. But the Iranian fans are still happy and dancing around. No changes for England, it looks like. It looks like he's going with the same. But I would definitely take I'd be looking at Rice. I'd be looking at Bellingham. I'd be looking at Kane. I'd be looking at one or two of the young lads and saying, let's go, Don't want any injuries there, especially when you're 3-0 up. If you go 4-0 up, it makes your decision even easier. So, kick off, here we go. Saka kicks off. Stones now out to Trippier. No changes for England. It's 3-0, 45 minutes. Let's go. Iran, England. Okay, let's go. Stones now to Pickford. Iran need to go for blood here. They need to do something because they've been absolutely shite in the second half. England playing across the box. What will they do? Maguire now on the ball. All the way back to Pickford. Pickford should clear long. Whoa, nearly got caught out there. What was he doing there, Pickford? Always expect something stupid from Pickford. Iran now on the ball. But he got away with one there, Pickford. Free into Iran. I don't know what he was doing there, Pickford. Just clear the ball. You're 3-0 up. You're on the ball. Just clear it. Almost got caught out. Was lucky. Liverpool's reps have already been out there, my friend. That's the problem. Jude's a really good World Cup. His price will double. So will Declan Rice. They'll all double. If you're going to go for Bellingham, you want to have your deal done before the World Cup. Basically, that's what you'd want done. Because his price will just keep going up and up and up. Everybody's price will go up in a good World Cup. Simple as. Now, Iran on the ball. Did well to keep that. Iran have to be better second half. They can't be as bad as they were in the first half. Surely. Make more of a game of it. England now with a chance to break. Bellingham on the ball. Bad ball from Iran. Bellingham now with the ball. Saka out wide. What can he do? Misses the ball. That's what he can do. Kane now. Kane with the ball in. Cleared from Iran. Unlucky. Cleared long. England back with the ball. So no changes at halftime for England, but 3 for Iran. 3 changes. Their manager was not, Carlos Queiroz was not happy with that first half display. Maguire to Rice. That's a nice little bit of play from England. Nice play from England. Offside. He played it far too quick. Saka was offside. I could see that coming. Just off. Surely England have got to go for the jugular here. They've got to go for the jugular. You're 3-0 up against a poor Iranian team. Defensively, very poor. There's more goals. If they go for it, there's more goals for them. But what will we see? What will we see? Maguire does well to Saka. Into Kane. Kane, play on. Kane with the ball. What will Kane do? Harry Kane, and that's a free kick. Another yellow card for the Iranian. He dived in there. Dangerous free kick area now. Really, really dangerous. Kane's down. This is the danger now you're going to get. This is the danger about injuries. Kane went for the ball. He was caught his trailing foot, did he? Should be all right. Come on, Kane. Wasn't much in that. No. It's a free kick, but that's about it. It was his trailing foot caught him, was it? Yeah, he's all right. Nothing wrong with him. Free kick to England in a dangerous position. Who are the free kick specialists? Oh, he's still down, Harry Kane. He's still down. This is the danger now, you know. You have to be... I mean, you've Rashford and Wilson on the bench. Do you really want to risk Kane when you're 3-0 up against Iran? The answer is no. Well, the answer would be no if I was the manager. I think the Iranian won the ball, but it was his trailing foot that caught him. Dodgy ankles, Harry. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I would have been looking at halftime if I was the manager. You're 3-0 up against a poor Iranian team. But Kane is okay. But I say they'll be watching him now. I'd say he might be one of the first substitutions. He is the captain. But you don't need to risk him. You don't need to risk him. Callum Wilson's warming up. I'm sure Rashford is warming up. But Kane is okay. But why risk him? You'll need him for the bigger games. You'll need Harry Kane for the bigger games. Get out of this group. You'll need him for the big games. He's okay. He looks okay. But I'd say Southgate's looking at that. I say his team will be looking at an early substitution, but no substitutions as of yet for England. Dangerous position, free kick here. They've been poor defensively with free kicks. Mason Mount on the ball, looking over the ball. A few of them over the ball. Shaw's over the ball. Mount's over the ball. Trippier's decent free kick taker as well. I'd go for goal here. I think they're going to go for goal. It's just slightly right of centre at about, 25 yards out. It's worth a shot. The keeper's terrible. I'd take a shot here. I would go for goal. 50 minutes on the clock. 50 minutes on the clock. Will England go for goal? It looks like it. Trippier straight into the wall. Cleared from Iran. Bad free kick, to be fair. Straight into the wall. Shaw now on the ball. Up the line. Does well. England now on the ball. Good. Did really well there. Trippier. He's been good. He's been decent. Oh, free kick. That's another yellow card. It has to be a yellow. They're just jumping in around. And England, he's going to get a yellow. Referee's going to come back to him. England play on. Trippier's down on the ground. Just dived in. There has to be a yellow card. Now, referee goes back. Is this a yellow card? He just jumped in at him. I mean, this is the danger with injuries. It's a foul. Yeah, it is a foul. But, I mean, it's just reckless. I mean, it's just silly. Look. He stood on his foot. Stood on the top of his toenail. Sore more than anything. Oh, sore. 51 minutes on the clock, guys. 3-0 England. But that's those little niggles, those little injuries, which can pile up. But he is okay. And no yellow. I thought that would have been a yellow. Maybe he's on a yellow already. And we play on. We play on. So England play on. Hit the like, hit the share, guys. I'd be looking at substitutions myself because Iran are jumping into tackles, you know. Could get a silly tackle in here somewhere. And Iran could have a player sent off, which would be a disaster for them. They're bad enough with 11 players. Iran now with the chance. What can he do? Maguire, I don't know why you sort of hesitated there. Eventually got it away. Kane on the ball. And it is a throw in. Throw in to England on the halfway line. Iran on the halfway line. 52 minutes gone. It is 3-0, 3-0 to England. It's sloppy from England in the last 2 or 3 minutes. Iran now with a chance to get the ball in. And that is a goal kick. Goal kick. A little bit sloppy last 2 or 3 minutes, I have to say. Stop start. Suits Iran. Does not suit England. They want to get back into that free flow. It does not suit England at all. Sloppy play. Pickford now on the ball. Clears long up onto the halfway line. Kane wins it in. No, doesn't win in there. Unlucky. Rice, nice little layoff to Saka. Saka now with a chance to break for England. Bellingham now on the ball. Saka. Nice little bit of intricate play. Triangle. Bellingham now on the ball. Well done. Bellingham does really well here. Bellingham with the ball across. Goal. Corner kick. Really good play from young Bellingham there. Beat 2 players. Couldn't just find the final pass inside the area. Corner kick to England. He looks good, Bellingham. He's been really good. Probably man of the match so far. Jude Bellingham with the header to open the scoring, of course. What a header that was. But been really good. Really good. Every time he goes forward, looks dangerous. Get the old boys off, says Mark. Trippier with the corner for England. Oh, keeper makes a complete of that. They did well to clear it there, Iran. But England have it back. Declan Rice now with the chance. Another corner to England. They just can't clear their lines, Iran. There is goals for England here. There was definitely goals. 54 minutes on the clock. 54 on the clock, guys. There's plenty goals for England here. England 3, Iran 0. Trippier with the corner kick. Surely England will score from one of these corners because they're terrible in the air. Really are. Now, Trippier with the ball in. Ooh, Maguire almost on the back post. Back to Shaw. Shaw out to Kane now the ball. Chance to get the ball in from Saka. Kane, what will he do? Kane back to playing really intricate type stuff from England. Now with a chance. Can he get it in? Ball in. Should be the keepers. It is. Bad ball in, wasn't it? And he clears long. Iran now looking to counter. but can't do it. Bellingham is in the way. Halfway line, throw in to Iran. And England win it back. Jude Bellingham looks really calm and composed on the ball, doesn't he? Chance from Iran, mistake from England. Really poor from England there. Iran still with a chance. Maguire clears it. Does well. England now with a chance to break. Saka, good turn. Sterling now with a chance. Sterling running through. Will he go on his own? Sterling, don't know what you did there, son. You should have played Saka in. Went on his own. Defender does well. England were clear there. Clear. Too easy. Sterling gone. Beats two players. Gone. 1-2. Uni flew. Gone. The defender does well. Steps across. Good defending by the Iranian. Corner kick to England. I thought Sterling was going to go clear there. Nice little flick from Kane. He was gone. He was absolutely gone. He just held up. Another corner from England. One of these corners is going to count at some stage. Shaw now with the corner. Hit the like, hit the share. Let's get people in, baby. It's 3-0. 56 minutes on the clock. 56 on the clock. Shaw with the corner. Can England make it 4? Shaw with the ball in. Oh, unlucky. Who was that? Rice on the edge. Free out to Iran. Don't know what Declan Rice was doing there. A free out. That's Sterling for you. Well, it was a chance. I thought he should have went himself. Egyptian King in the house. How are you, my friend? Hopefully you're well. Egyptian King. It's 3-0 to England. 56 minutes, 33 seconds on the clock. There's more goals for England if they want them. There is more goals here if they want them. There is absolutely more goals here if they want them. It's just what they want. And if they make the right substitutions, I would think. Iran now on the attack. A little bit better from Iran. They made 3 substitutions at half-time. They've been a little bit better, but could they have been any worse? That's the question. But they still have a lot to do. I mean, they're 3-0 down. Can't see them coming back. I don't think Pickford's had a save to make. Any decent save to make in the whole game. And we're 57 minutes in. There's surely more goals for England here. Maguire with the hand up. Stones with the hand up. And England can clear with Pickford. Long. Over the halfway line. What can England do now? Throw into England on the halfway line. I would be looking at substitutions. We're nearly an hour in. I'd be looking at substitutions with 4 or 5 of my main men. You've got the subs rule. Is it a 5 subs rule now in the World Cup? I absolutely would. Liverpool get Jude as soon as possible, says the Egyptian guy. We all want Jude. See his header in the first half? What a header. What a finish. Great ball in, but beautiful header. Rice has been decent as well, but Jude Bellingham, for me, has been the man with the opening goal. What a header. Just his overall play. Saka now on the attack for England. Into Sterling. Sterling with a chance. Oh, Sterling. Terrible ball. And Iran can clear. Bad ball from Sterling there. Iran now with a chance. Can they do anything here? Handball. Free kick, England. Handball. Free kick to England. Was it a handball? Maguire won it in the air. Yeah, well, shoulder maybe. So England take it out through Bellingham. Shaw on the ball. To be fair, I could play midfield today. I mean, it's just so easy. So easy. In a World Cup game, opener of your group, second game in the World Cup, it's just too easy. Too easy. Saka now. Saka with a chance for England. Chance for Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham now. Shot from England. Blocked down. England still have it. Iran clear. I thought Jude Bellingham was going to shoot there. He was on the edge of the area. The Iranian got his foot in, to be fair. Took a mad knock. There was 14 minutes of added time. I think he broke his nose. Did he in the first half? He went into his own player. Shaw now for England. Iran clear. Iran now on the ball. Free kick. No, ain't no free kick. Play on. Rice. All the way back to Pickford. Or was it Declan Mount, actually? Mount back to Pickford. Pickford clears long. They're getting tired, the Iranians, aren't they? They were so bloody loose the first half. They couldn't have been any worse the first half. They were absolutely all over the shop first half. England have the ball on the halfway line. It's too easy. Just too easy. Stones now. Stones into Bellingham. Bellingham to Shaw. Far, far too easy. Sterling taken. I thought it was a free play on, says the ref. Tea leaves. Iran, it's stop start. Iran looking a little bit better than they were in the first half, but they couldn't have been any worse. Iran on the attack now. Will they get a shot on target? No. Wide. From 40 yards out and he tries a shot. 60 minutes gone, guys. 60 minutes, 20 seconds. Iran with a shot about 10 yards wide. Terrible. But there's more goals. I mean, if England just up it, they'll get goals here. They'll get more goals. I don't know if they're just sitting on the 3-0 or what they're doing. Maybe they want substitutions. I don't know. England 3, Iran 0. Pickford clears long. On the hour mark. Iran, good header actually. Kane, lovely little touch. Saka. Straight back to the goalkeeper. 453 passes complete to 83. 453 to 83 for Iran. That just showed you dominance. I think it was 80% possession. The Iranian keeper clears long, but to nobody. England just mop it up again. Too easy. Sterling now does well, staying his feet. Chance for Saka now. Really good chance for Saka. Saka, will he shoot? What's he doing? Saka. 4-0. 4-0. 4-0. Saka with a second. Too easy. Absolutely too easy. 61 minutes gone. It's England 4, Iran 0. The keeper, the defending is just too easy. 4-0. I'd be making changes now if I was England. Wales will turn England over. Can't see that either. I think England win all 3 games, to be fair. Another nice goal. It was, but the defending was terrible, right? The keeper clears it out. England win it in midfield. Too easy. Sterling does far too easy for Sterling. Plays it out to Saka. No one comes close to him. Goes right across the box. Three players into the corner. Keeper doesn't even move. 62 minutes on the clock. 4-0 Saka on a hat-trick. Into the corner. Where's the goalkeeper? Where is the goal? Where's the defenders? I mean, just too easy. Keeper's far too, it's too easy. Oh my God, that was too easy. 4-0 England, 4-0. Wow. Iran made their 4th substitution already. 4-0 4th substitution. Bellingham, Saka with a double, and Sterling. Wow. I did not see this. There's more goals for England. I've been saying it. There is more goals. There's 5 or 6 here for England, easily. If I was Rashford or Wilson, I'd be dying to get onto the pitch. Now, here we go. And England still haven't made a change. Iran now on the ball. Got to use your bench now, surely, at 4-0. Got to be using the bench. Don't want any injuries. To get an injury now would be sacrilege, blasphemy. 4-0 up. 63 minutes gone. To get an injury to one of your star players now, the likes of Bellingham, a Kane, a Rice, to get an injury now, 4-0 up against a really poor Iranian side. Now England on the attack again. Oh, Sterling, bad control. You're in. It would have been 2 against 2 if he would have held the ball there. Iran now with a chance to maybe get a shot on target. Iran on the ball. What can they do? Can they even get the ball into the box, for God's sake? Yes, they got the ball in, but Maguire clears. I mean, they've been so poor, Iran, haven't they? They've been so poor. Here's a triple substitution. He must have heard me. Here's the triple substitution. Here is the triple substitution. Saka. Who is coming off? We have Wilson. We have Rashford, I think, on the bench. I'd be making a substitution right now. 64 minutes gone. You've got that quality on the bench. Definitely. Here we go. He must have heard me, Southgate, because it's a triple England substitution coming up when the next ball goes dead, guys. 3 subs coming on, baby. There's going to be 3. They're on the sideline. 3 substitutions coming on. Chance for Iran. What a goal. What a finish from Iran. What a goal. 4-1. 4 England, 4 Iran, 1. It was a beautiful finish. No chance for Pickford. I'm sure he wanted I'm sure Pickford wanted his clean sheet, but he's not going to get it. It's a beautiful finish from Iran. What a finish. England bit asleep here. I mean, really asleep. Ball in. Was Maguire asleep? Did he beat Maguire to it? Number 2. I mean, it was a great ball in. Really did well. Really tight. Lovely ball. Yes, he ran in behind Maguire. He ran in behind Maguire. Maguire had no chance. Didn't see him. Right in behind him. The Stones and Maguire. And what a finish in off the crossbar. 4-1. England 4, Iran 1. Wow. Comeback is on, says Boise. I don't think so. But a good goal. Lovely finish. They've done nothing. Up 65 minutes, they've done nothing till then. Just shows you turn off, you get a goal. Wow, says Mark. 4-1. So would I, my friend. So would I. I think Madrid, I mean, he's been brilliant today. It's going to be hard to get Jude Bellingham. It really is. Maguire is down. He'll say he's injured because he didn't see the player. What is wrong with him? Maybe he was injured, didn't see the player. 66 minutes on the clock. England like that number 66, of course. The Iranians are happy. The Iranians are happy with 4-1. It was 4-0. They've got a goal at least. I suppose that's all they can hope for is a goal in the World Cup against England. That's something. Maguire is down. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. What happened to Maguire? Other than he got probably dumbfounded when he seen the goal go in. I mean, did anybody see what happened to Maguire? I didn't. Other than he got caught for the goal. Ball played in behind him. Didn't see the player running onto it. Bang, Stones got caught too. Good finish. Really good finish. They were going to make substitutions, England. Now, because Maguire is down, they've probably stopped it. Maguire is still down. Yeah. Dyer is coming on. Rashford, Dyer, Grealish, and Foden. 4 subs, it looks like here. Could be 4 substitutions. 7 o'clock tonight, my friend. But before that, we've got Senegal and Holland at 4 o'clock. Senegal, Mane, Sadio Mane, less at 4. Maguire is coming off. I think he's stunned by that Iranian goal more than anything because I didn't see what happened to him. 67 minutes on the clock. It looks like Maguire is probably Dyer will come on. 4 on, yeah. I think it's 4 people coming on. Dyer will probably come on. Dyer will probably come on for Maguire. 4 substitutions for England. I'd be doing the same thing. Dyer from Dyer. Hope Dyer doesn't have a Dyer game. So Dyer is coming on for Maguire. He must have got dazed or something, Maguire. I still don't know what the hell happened to him. So Dyer is on for Maguire. But they're making a quadruple substitution. I think they've waited. They've just made the Dyer Maguire substitution for now. That's the only substitution they've made. But the other 3 aren't coming on yet. Well, they are. Foden and Grealish and Rashford are on the sideline. What is going on? 3 are on the sideline, ready to come on. I think it was something to do with the referee, was it? Yeah. What are they doing? Dyer, I don't even think Dyer's even on the pitch yet. I don't know what's going on the sideline here. But I think Dyer was meant to come on for Maguire, but I don't even know if he's on the pitch yet. Iran have the ball out wide. Yeah, Dyer's waiting to come on for Maguire. And why hasn't he? Now Iran looking decent now. Iran going for it. Iran on the ball now. Can they get a second and make something of it? Iran on the ball now. Iran with the chance. Iran, cleared. The half volley over the bar. But that's a bit better from Iran, it has to be fair. But Dyer, why is Dyer not on for Maguire? I mean, what's going on there? They've only got 10 men, England. He's coming on now. Wow, imagine a goal would have went in there for Iran. That might have been different. Pickford's going mad. Dyer eventually comes on now for Maguire. So Dyer is on. Maguire is off. But England have 3 more substitutions to make. They look like they're ready to roll. Rashford, Foden. So who's coming on here now? Rashford, Foden, and Saka with the double. He's coming off. Yeah, I'll be resting him too. Why play him? Rashford for Saka. Looks like Saka with the double. He's been good today. Sterling is coming off. And Jack Grealish is coming on. I mean, they're decent subs to be making. So Mount, Saka and Sterling coming off. Rashford, Foden and Grealish coming on. Decent substitution. I still think there's more goals for England here. It's England 4, Iran 1. 70 minutes on the clock, guys. England making 4 substitutions now. They probably have 1 left. Isn't it a 5 sub rule? Pickford clears long. England have the ball back. Shaw on the ball now. Back to Pickford. Nothing silly from England here, you would think. They need to be nice and easy. Kane on the ball. Kane trying to look for England to get a 5th. Now Rashford on a chance. Rashford with a chance to make it 5-1 England. Rashford. He's only on the pitch and it's 5-1 England. Rashford with the goal. It's England 5, Iran 1. Wow. He's only on the pitch a minute and it's 5-1. Told you there was more goals here, baby. Told you there was more goals. We only have 20 minutes left and it's 5-1. 5-1. Too easy. I mean, there you go. Kane does well again. Hits it to Rashford. It's 1-on-1 with the defender. Turns him inside out. The keeper's there. Too easy. Rashford on the ball. Turns the defender inside out. Keeper comes out. Bang. 5-1. 5-1. And he's only on the pitch. Too easy. Far too easy. Wow. 5-1 already. And there's still a good 20 minutes left, guys. There's still a good 20 left. Unbelievable. They can really get their goals up here. England can go for another 1 or 2 here. This could end up 7-1. That's how easy. I mean, that Iranian defense is absolutely shite. 72 minutes on the clock. 5-1 England. Wow. Did not see that. Rashford's only on the pitch a minute and his first touch, I think. Well, the touch takes him away from the defender, but his second touch buries it. England now on the attack with Rice. Wow, did not see this at all. We have Shaw now on the ball. There's more goals. There is more goals for England here if they want them. There's more goals if they want them. There absolutely is more goals if they want them. Jude Bellingham now on the ball. Shaw on the ball. Plenty more goals for England here, guys. Plenty more goals. Goals, says Rossi boy. Yeah, it's been entertaining. We all want to see goals. Wilson is on. Callum Wilson is coming on. I'd take Harry Kane off. There's no way I'd keep Harry Kane on the pitch. I'd be taking Kane off to bring Wilson on. That's what I would do. Why would you risk anybody at 5-1 with 15, 20 minutes to go in the game? It's Rashford's first goal. A lot of first goals. First World Cup goals today. Saka with a brace. Bellingham. Rashford. And Sterling. So Wilson looks like he might be the final substitution for England. Who you take off? Kane, maybe? I would. But let's see. It's no use risking him. Absolutely. Kane's been very good without scoring a goal. England now with another chance. Out to Foden. Does he win it? No. Or Trippier, sorry. Defender does well this time for the first time. It's hard to say Iranian defender as well because Iran, I mean, they're all over the shop. They really are. They're all over the shop. Play on, says the referee. Cleared long. Now Jude Bellingham is down. A big gasp as he goes down, but he looks okay. Just messy, isn't it? Just messy and niggly. Wow. Big games coming up. As I say, Senegal, Holland at 4. And tonight, Wales play the US at 7 o'clock. Hit the like, hit the share. Might do an instant match reaction straight after this for about 10 minutes. We shall see. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 5-1. England 5. Iran 1. Wow. Yeah, as I said, Harry Kane coming off for Callum Wilson. Exactly what I would have done. Probably even earlier, to be fair. But Kane comes off. He's been decent today. He's been decent. Kane is off on 75. Why risk him? Why risk him? And Callum, who would bet against Callum Wilson goal? Not me. Callum Wilson is on. He'll probably score. He'll probably get a goal. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's licking his lips to come on with this Iranian defence. He still has a good 15 plus out of time to get a goal or two. There's more goals, guys. There is more goals. We've had 6 so far, 5 for England, 1 for Iran. We could have more and probably will get more. Probably will get more. But, really, really good. Really, really good. But I'll tell you what, Jude Bellingham has been really good today, hasn't he? Jude Bellingham has been, wow. Really, really good today. Absolutely brilliant today. Jude Bellingham. So England back with it. Grealish was first touch and he kicked off the ball. Bellingham finds beautiful ball to Foden, but Foden couldn't control it. Iran now. The ball over the top. A chance for Iran to get a second. Ooh, Dyer got caught there over the bar. Chance. He was trying to catch it on the volley and just over the bar. He got caught there, Dyer, though. He really did. He got caught. And it's over the bar. Goal kick to England. Really enjoyable game so far, guys. 5-1 to England. Wow. I would not have said that at the start. I wouldn't have said it. I just would not have said 5-1. But it could end up anything, to be fair. It really could end up anything. I mean, they've been that good, England, and Iran have been that poor, to be fair. Iran have been terrible. Iran have been terrible. Is there more goals for England? That's the question. Is there more goals for England? I would think so. I think you'll get more goals. I think there's more goals here. Maybe a Callum Wilson goal or something like that. I'd say so. Jude Bellingham has been absolutely on fire today. Absolutely brilliant today. Brilliant today. England now on the attack again. Rashford, Foden. Foden now. Oh. You were meant to get them. I asked you to get them.
Yeah.
Put the pizza on for them. Or the dough balls. Grealish. Now, ball in. Chance for England again. But poor ball from Rashford. Cleared from Iran. Foden now on the ball. England trying to tap it around. Trippier. Much better from England, though. But Iran still getting those niggly little tackles in. Still getting those niggly little tackles.
You can take balls in it if you don't like it. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. But no dough balls, yeah?
England have been good today, and there's still more goals if they want them in this game. Rashford does well. Only on the pitch a minute or two and he got a goal. England have been good, but Iran have been absolutely diabolical. Iran have been diabolical, it has to be said. Absolutely diabolical. Grealish now on the ball, slowing it down. Oh, tried to play him through. He's going to go for a goal. No, corner. It's a throw in. 79 minutes on the clock, guys. 5-1 England. Job done. It has to be said. Job done. It has to be said. Job done for England. I'm going to do an instant match reaction straight after the game. So a little 5-minute break and then go live for an instant match reaction. Instant match reaction. Trying to set it up here.
Mom, yeah? Just say my pity for my dream partner
But England have been just too good today. England have just been too good. Just far too good, and especially young Jude Bellingham. There's 80 minutes on the clock, and if you know the player down with cramp, I think all the 5 subs have been made for Iran. Have they? All the 5 subs made? All the substitutions have been made. So have England, so both have made 5 subs. There's 10 minutes to go. There'll probably be 3 or 4 minutes at a time, but this has got messy for Iran. It really has. 5-1. There's at least another goal here. There is at least another goal, I think. But England have been good today, guys. I'm not going to get carried away and say they're going to win it, but they've been good. To be fair, they've been good. Really good. He's still down, the Iranian. Still down. Oh, my God. Still down. Just showing you the goals again. That Saka goal, the first goal, was absolutely beautiful. Really was. It really was a beautiful finish. That Saka goal. Absolutely beautiful. 5 beautiful goals. 5. It was a good goal from Iran as well. It was a really good finish from Iran as well. To be fair, it was a really good finish from Iran as well. But England absolutely hammering them. 5-1. No wonder Birmingham retired Jude Short. Can't be duplicated, as Egyptian King. Need to kill it off his mark. I suppose a 6 to be nice. Wouldn't a 6-1? It would have took 5-1 to start, I'm sure. Absolutely. Would have took 5-1. Absolutely at the start. But we shall see. About 10 minutes left here, guys, including added time. So we're 82 minutes in. 82 minutes in. Bellingham looking for the right pass, and that's the wrong pass straight to an Iranian. The Iranians now on the ball, looking to try even get a second consolation goal. Dyer does well. Grealish. Really good midfield. The midfield's really been good. Rice and Bellingham have been really good today. That's been the catalyst for England. The goals just before halftime as well. Killed it. Those 3 goals. Especially the second and third, 42, 45. That killed it. Declan Rice now. But who's your man of the match, guys? I'm going to go Bellingham, I think, for me. The opening goal, the header, his overall play, his tenacity, his winning the ball, his passing. He rarely gave the ball away. He gave the ball away just there, but Bellingham, for me, has been unbelievable. Trent is on the bench, texting Klopp on WhatsApp, saying, we're 100 million across the Jude right now. Absolutely. Unbelievable today, Jude Bellingham. I know it's against Iran. We know that, but still he's been brilliant. Now, England with a chance here. Foden with a chance. Sets Rashford free. Chance for England here now to get a 6th. 83 minutes on the clock. Rashford now. Rashford on the ball. Rashford looking to get a 6th. Oh, a bit greedy there, I thought, Rashford. Little bit greedy. Should have passed the ball. Grealish does well. Wins the ball back. Now, Foden with a chance. Oh, Wilson almost through. Wilson and Foden were almost through there. Just cleared from the Iranian. Just got his foot to it. They were through in for a 6th. In for a 6th there. Corner kick to England. Luke Shaw now with the corner kick. His corners have been decent, to be fair. 83-45 on the clock. Can England get a 6th goal? Can England get a 6th? So, corner taken in. Oh, everybody, I think the ball, free out. They all went for it there. Stones clattered them. Stones clattered the Iranian centre-half there. And it is a free out. If only it's under a million. I think it's gone up to about 150 at this stage. I think it'd be more like 150. Free kick to Iran, 84 on the clock. Looking at the Rashford goal again. Too easy. Far too easy. Panoff, thank you very much. You're going to do a stream straight after this for an instant match reaction. We give player ratings if you want, and man of the match and stuff like that. But straight after it, maybe for 10, 15 minutes, instant match reaction. Literally after this stream. Panoff, Scouts in the house. Hit the like, hit the share. You know what to do, guys. Iran have the ball and clear, but straight to it. Rice does well. England looking for a 6th here, surely. Grealish. It's too easy. Rashford, Bellingham, my man of the match, Bellingham, brilliant. What do we got, guys? We got about 5 minutes plus out of time. Rashford again. Iran clear. The ball wasn't great from Rashford there, was it? Just wasn't great at all. And they can clear. 5 minutes to go. England 5, Iran 1. Wow. Hammer time. It's hammer time, as MC Hammer would say. It is hammer time. As I say, I'm live straight after the game for instant match reaction. Straight after it. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Grealish. I mean, even the substitutions of Rashford only on the pitch and he gets a goal, which is nice for him. England playing around now, looking for a sixth. Can they get one? I'd say they probably can, to be fair. Iran so bad. Rashford now to Grealish. Grealish to Foden. This is lovely. Rashford again. This is really nice. Trippier, will he shoot? No, he won't. Oh, I should have shot there. Would have been lovely. Declan Rice got caught there. He's got caught. Iran now on the break. Can they get a second consolation goal? 86 on the clock. No, I don't think they can. Trippier did as well. Throw in to Iran. Iran now looking for a second constant. Their goal was a nice finish, to be fair. England now a chance to break. England, oh, bad ball. Wilson was true. Still might be true. The keeper just gets to it. He should have ran on to that. He had a really, really good chance. Throw in the halfway line to England. Looks like England might try to play it out here and stick with 5-1. It's a free kick, actually. Offside. Now Stones on the ball. Stones to Dyer. Dyer. Shaw. Will England stick or twist? Gotta go. Great stream. Enough. Thank you very much. Rashford should play like this more often. Well, sometimes it's better coming on. I mean, the game was a 4-1 at that stage. He comes on, he gets a fifth. Bang. Deal done. You know? Sometimes it's better doing that. Ball over the top. Chance. Oh, Iranian keeper comes out. Wilson almost in for 6 for England. 87 on the clock. 87 minutes on the clock. It's game over, but it's just a matter of what scoreline is going to finish. Grealish trying to keep it clears long. Offside, free kick to England. In the centre circle. Stones on the ball. Let's see what happens, guys. Not long to go here. You all right?
No, it's on my phone.
It ain't here anyway. I heard Neco Williams from Atletico Bilbao is getting scouted by Liverpool in the World Cup. Nico Williams. Now chance for England. Nice little square. Rice back to Trippier. Back to Stones. I think England just play it down now. 88 minutes on the clock. Dyer. All the way back to Pickford. 5-1 England, guys. 5-1. Wow. Who's your man of the match? Has to be Jude Bellingham for me. He just got it going with that beautiful header. Make it 1-0. Then just played brilliantly after that. Few good performances. Top Mount was good. Declan Rice was good. But it's Jude Bellingham for me. Bellingham on the ball as we speak. Yes, always had one of them. And a Panini sticker album too. I didn't get the breakfast in the end. No, I didn't actually. I didn't get the breakfast in the end. England playing it out now. It looks like they're happy enough with the 5-1 to me. Game's almost over. You just don't want any injuries. Nothing silly. Bellingham plays it through. Chance for Callum Wilson now. Chance for Callum Wilson to square. He's got players in the box. Callum Wilson. Grealish 6-1. Grealish has made it 6-1 on 89 minutes. Great play from Callum Wilson. Really was great play from Callum Wilson. He could have went himself. He was played through and he squared it for Grealish. Grealish ran onto it. 6-1. Wow. 6-1. It is hammer time. It is hammer time for England. 6-1. Grealish. Callum Wilson does brilliantly. Looks up, plays, squares it. Tap in for Grealish. Absolutely pissed on. Pissed on. And I'm delighted Iran are pissed on, to be fair. They wouldn't be in the great books, would they? Great, great stuff from England. 6-1. Wow. Did not expect this. Did not expect this at all. Did you? Did anybody expect it? 6-1. Wow, wow, wow. 90 minutes on the clock. The game is over. The game is won. It is 6-1. Really was great play from Callum Wilson, to be fair. I thought he was brilliant. He did really well. There could be a seventh. There's plenty of time. What have we got? How many minutes have we got added on? Surely 3 or 4 minutes. Surely 3 or 4 minutes. But the referee probably take pity on Iran. 6-1. England 6. Iran 1. Wow. This is unbelievable.
It needs a bit longer.
Oh, yeah. Make sure it's right. In added time, guys. In added time. This is looking good. Wow. England 6, Iran 1. Did you see this? Did you see this? I did not see it. I did not see it at all. It's going to be an instant match reaction straight after it. Straight after it, guys. We'll give our match react 10 minutes of added time. 10 minutes of added time. What? There was 14 in the first half, and now there's 10 minutes of added time in the second half. Where are they getting the 10 minutes from? I wouldn't have thought of 10 minutes now. What? 10 minutes of added time. There was mini pizzas in the fridge for them. There is a gulf between the teams. I like that. I'll take that one. I do like that. Grealish done that celebration for a young fan of his. Saw a video a while ago about that. Okay, yeah. Grealish makes it 6. Wow. But 10 minutes. 10 minutes means there's even another possible for a 7th heaven here for England. 92 minutes on the clock. There's actual chance to go for 7 here. Wow. 92 minutes on the clock. 6-1 England. 5 minutes for the subs. Oh, yeah. 10 substitutes. 30 seconds each substitute. 5 plus 5 makes 10. Should just put Iran out of misery here, to be fair. I mean, England are going to pass around. Don't want any injuries now. You're 6-1 up. You know what I mean? Go easy, really. You don't want to do anything silly, anything stupid. You just don't want to. Just ease it out. If you can get a 7, lovely. Foden now. Chance for England. Bellingham again. Beautiful flick out to Grealish. They're hungry for more England. It looks like they're hungry. Bellingham out to... Wow, Bellingham's been brilliant, as I said today. Stones, ball over the top. Chance for Rashford. Clicks it onto Grealish. Can he keep it in? The answer is yes, he can. There's more goals here. 93 on the clock, guys. 93 minutes. Another 7 left. Ooh, unlucky Wilson. Straight to the keeper. Straight through to the keeper. So what will Iran do? Well, they don't want to let 7 in, surely. Cleared long by Iran. Wow, humiliation, you have to say. Jude Bellingham, who's been brilliant in the midfield. Wow, man of the match for me, Jude. Not only did he get a goal, but he's controlled the midfield. Him and Declan Rice, to be fair, but Jude especially stood out for me. Jude Bellingham is the official man of the match by Dave's LFC Jets. Bellingham opened the scoring. Then you'd Saka. Then you'd Sterling. Then you'd Saka again. Then you'd Rashford. Then you'd Grealish. 6-1. Iran manager's booking his flights home. I'd be afraid to go back to Iran, to be fair, after this show. What's your Wales score? I think Wales 2-1. I'm going to go Wales to beat America 2-1. That's at 7 tonight. Can't wait for that as well. Wales and the US tonight. And Senegal and Holland in another hour's time. So England on the chance. They're looking for a 7th goal here. Rashford, ball over the top. Cleared from Iran, but England win it back. Rice in the ball again. Can England get 7th heaven? That's the question. Can they get 7? That must be a record for England. I mean, 6-1 in the World Cup. A World Cup game is up there. Can they get 7? Stones, Dyer, Foden, they're playing around now, England. Dyer all the way back to Pickford. Nothing silly here, I suppose. Foden does well. Little 1-2 uni. But Iran win it back. 95 minutes on the clock, guys. There's another 5 minutes. There's another 5. I was thinking 3-1 to Wales. I think Wales will take 1-0, to be fair, anytime. 4-0 Wales. Bale hat-trick. America aren't a bad side, my friend. Iran now. Ball in. Chance for Iran to get a second. Ooh, unlucky. Still have a chance. England switched off here. That's a terrible ball from the Iranian. Cleared easily. Cleared too easily. Now England get the rub of the green there. They have a chance to break here now. England. Foden on the ball. Terrible ball. Wilson was looking for an easy ball and he would have been in. Straight through to the keeper. Straight through. Terrible ball. Too easy for England. Far too easy today. You won't get an easier game in the World Cup than this. Iran now looking to make it 6-2. Some sort of consolation. Ball in. Cleared from Dyer. Too easy. Shaw has it all the time in the world. Finds Grealish. Too easy. Far, far too easy. Now Grealish goes on a big run. Whoa. Free kick. Has to be. Silly, silly challenge. Is it a yellow? No. 96 minutes on the clock, guys. Nice little run from Grealish. I thought he was going to get a yellow there. Far too easy. That's a stop. That should have been yellow. That's as blatant as they come. That is as blatant as they come. But it's a free kick. How was that not a yellow card? How was that not a yellow card? Free out. Rashford, I don't know what he was doing there. Free out to Iran. They've been absolutely demolished today. And Maguire hit the post as well, but Saka on the double. 6-1. Could have been more. Could have been more. Good from England. You can only beat what's in front of you. Iran have been terrible. Iran have been poor. But, 97. 3 minutes left, guys. Still time for 7. 3 minutes left. 6-1 England. Wow. Instant match reaction straight after. We go do a little 10-15 minute match reaction. We talk about your ratings and stuff like that. So hit the like, hit the share. When I go, this stream goes, I'm going to go live within 5 minutes straight away for an instant match reaction on England beating Iran by 6-1 so far. Still time. Chance for Iran now. Chance to make it 6-2. Iran hits the crossbar. What a chance. What a chance for Iran to make it 6-2 and he hits the crossbar. Should have scored, didn't score. It stays 6-1. Too easy though. Played through far too easy. Chance for, does Pickford push it onto the crossbar? Does Pickford push it onto the crossbar? Let me have a look. He does. Great save from Pickford actually. A really, really good save from Pickford. Pushed onto the crossbar. Throw in Iran. I didn't think Pickford got a hand to it. He did. He did. It just shows, Iran easily could have 2 goals in this game out of absolutely nothing. Good save from Pickford, pushed onto the crossbar. Free to Iran in a dangerous position. There's only a minute and a half to go. Should have scored though. Should have been 6-2. Should have been 6-2. It stays at 6-1, but there's a chance for Iran to get something. Let's see what they can do. Time is running out if they want a second goal. Won't really matter, but it'd be good for them to get 2 goals against England, I'm sure, in the World Cup. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Free kick to Iran. There's only a minute left, guys. 99 minutes on the clock. Ball in. Pickford clears. What is your man doing on the ground? Get up. Just play the game. You're 6-1 down, son. You're 6-1 down. 6-1 down, Less than 30 seconds to go here. Well, about 30 seconds to go. England 6. Wow. 6-1. Absolute hammering. They're giving out to the referee. We're actually going to go 100 minutes. We're going to make the 100 minutes here. We're going to make the 100-minute mark. The 100-minute mark, guys. 100-minute mark. There was 14 minutes at half time as well. But it looks like it's going to finish 6-1 to England. Oh, VAR here. VAR here. Possible penalty. Possible penalty here to Iraq. A possible penalty here to Iraq, guys. There is a possible penalty kick to Iraq. What is going on? Gives him the penalty, he says. Usually when he goes to the monitor, you give the penalty. You would think. But we shall see. We shall see. Will he give it? He's dragging his jersey. I think he's going to give a penalty here. I think he's going to give the penalty here. Yeah, I think he'll give the penalty. There. He dragged the back of his jersey. I think he's going to give it. I think you're getting a penalty here, baby. I think there's a penalty incoming. I think there's a penalty incoming here. But we shall see. Is it a penalty? Will he give it? We're 101 minutes in. 101 minutes in. Will he give the penalty? Here we go. Referee coming out. Is it a penalty to Iran? It won't make any difference in the game, but he's given the penalty. He's given the penalty. Chance for Iran to make it 6-2 here. Wow. What a game. What a game. Chance for Iran. Wow. To make it 6-2. Chance for Iran. Was it a penalty? I thought it was a little harsh. He did pull the back of his jersey, though. Did I say Iraq? Iran. Sorry, Iran. Iran. Did I say Iraq? Yeah, chance for Iran now to make it 6-2. Wow. Here we go. 102 minutes in, guys. That'd be something for Iran to get 2 goals against England in the World Cup. So Iran to make it 6-2. And the final whistle will probably go. Was soft, but let's see what happens. 102 minutes on the clock. 102 minutes. Chance to make it 6-2. Here we go. Probably the final kick of the game. Iran to make it 6-2. It'll be a big goal for them, for their country. 10 substitutions, 5 on each team, I think. So Iran to make it 6-2. He's really in deep concentration here. Here we go. It'd be a big goal for him, I suppose, if he can get it. Steps up. Here we go. It's the longest take I've ever seen to take a penalty. 6-2. Great goal. Great finish. Great corner kick. Great finish. It has, 6-2. 102 minutes in. England 6, Iran 2. Great penalty, to be fair. Really good penalty. Into the corner. Wow. What a penalty. What a penalty kick. 6-2, guys. 6-2. That's unbelievable. It's an unbelievable result. 6-2. What did you think of that, guys? Can't be only seconds left now. Has to be seconds left. That's it. It's over. It is finished. England have beaten Iran by 6-2. Wow, what a game. What a result for England. Jude Bellingham is the man for me, though. Jude Bellingham stood out for me. He has been absolutely brilliant today, young Jude Bellingham. He's the man of the match. No golden glove for Pickford. No, I doubt it. There'll be any golden gloves, but it is finished. What a win. Jude Bellingham, the man. As we say, 6-2. What a win. Hit the like, hit share. Get ready for the instant match reaction on Dave's LFC chats. Wow. If England can see 2 against Iran, well, come on. Doesn't matter. He took the eye off the ball, I think. But I'd take 6-2 any day of the week. Instant match reaction incoming. Stay safe. Talk soon. It is finished 6-2. England have won. What a game. Loads of goals. Jude Bellingham, the man of the match for me. Instant match reaction coming up.